hasn't come up to your breaking of the pact yet.
No, it hasn't, but unless you're changing rules as written and making the levels that I put into Warlock obsolete. See, the thing is, you do that, but I know that you probably won't, because if anyone did that to you, you'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
It's more
It
along
turns
the lines
half of your abilities offline.
It's more along the lines of, I'm lazy.
We all are.
That's just creating more work for myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're lazy, just do rules as written. Let me still have my Warlock powers, and then I'm just not allowed to take more levels of Warlock if I get with the page.
Well, that's the thing. I'm still playing around with a couple of ideas. So we'll see what happens.
Please don't take away my levels. I'm not planning on stopping putting levels into Warlocks.
It won't be anything ridiculous such as that. But let's put it this way: even if you break the pact somehow in some way, shape, or form, it is still technically a sliver of another being's power. So if that power is used against that being, we'll see what happens.
Alex, the 4,000 redeem that you had was being boozled. Are you kidding me? That's something so tame. I expect it to be something so much worse. Sorry, I lied. I have 7.4, so I'll have 8,000 by the end of this session.
So, Mark isn't joining us, correct?
He said he probably won't be able to make it.
And I know that Avernus is having dramas as well.
I will be right back. I'm just checking because my family is making casino dogs for dinner.
Casino dog? What the hell is that?
Well, what's that?
So it's like a bigger hot dog. My family typically uses bratwurst because my family typically uses bratwurst because they're just better. And then we like fry up some potatoes and onions and do like sauerkraut all in pan, and you put that on like bigger Kaiser style rolls instead of hot dog rolls all together.
Oh wow!
I personally don't like the onions and sauerkraut, so I just take like the bratwurst, the bun, and the potato. But even then, that's still like pretty good.
Yeah, you're making me hungry.
Listen, it was either casino dogs or a French bed pepperoni pizza, and I didn't feel like holding on my house to nothing because my whole family was
Oh, we have Avernus.
Pepita and Hunter and Felix were here when I said this, but it hit, I think, 101 today. I'm counting humidity.
101?
New Jersey hit 101 today. It's disgusting.
You are at...
Yeah, and it's supposed to be... it's supposed to hit like 95 or like 93 tomorrow, but it's supposed to be a higher humidity, so today was 101, feels like 110. Tomorrow's gonna be, I think, like 95, feels like 135 or something like that. Like, it's not gonna be any better. You don't notice that difference.
When New Jersey is actually hotter than Houston right now, that's pretty crazy. We're like 88 right now.
The thing that people that don't live in New Jersey don't understand about New Jersey is we have some of the most bipolar weather in the United States. I was working one day. I was in the drive-thru. This all happened in the span of 45 minutes, by the way. I was in the drive-thru for the entire thing that happened. It was a clear, sunny, cloudless day. 15 minutes later, it's overcast. Okay, whatever. Humidity. Starts drizzling. Okay. Clears up. Starts snowing, starts raining, starts hailing again, and then cleared back up. And everyone inside and in the drive-thru, like I was talking to customers and they were like, "What the hell just happened?" I'm like, I don't know. Like I was like catching hail and like holding it. I'm like, I could put this in a drink.
Yeah.
I could ice
Do you
someone's
want
drink
ice with
this.
it?
Yeah, do you want
It's
ice
the end of the world.
Yeah, but that's just New Jersey weather, like weekly, because it was like I think.
Come over here to Australia.
God.
You can always come over here to Australia. I mean,
Even worse. I'm planning on moving
what are
to
you
like
talking
Seattle.
about? The worst
Even worse,
thing
I'm
that'll
planning on
happen
moving
is
to
the
like
house will
Seattle
get
or
burnt
something.
down. It's fine.
I'm planning on moving to
Yo,
like
you
Seattle
never
or
just
something.
want to get lost in the wastes, meet a kangaroo, and have a buddy cop movie?
A drop bear.
I'm planning on moving to like Seattle or something because like it's a city, so I don't really need a car. It's just cheaper to not have one.
What's up, country mama? Hey, yo, what is up, everybody?
The cost of living is the same because they have a...
What is up? Silent Squirrel here. I'm doing great. I'm excited for some stuff. I added a channel point redemption. I got some Bean Boozled here. Just got those, so we're gonna be doing some of those. If you guys want to make me suffer, we got some D&D going on. I'm excited because I don't know. I got things working. I got audio working the way it should be. So we're killing it with that. I got my drink. I got my Bean Boozled. Got some snacks. Not yet, at least. But we got things running the way we need to. So I'm looking forward to it. Loud. Looking for one of the guys who I play with also streams. I was gonna pull his stream up while we're here. But yeah, I think we're about to get ready. Just finished up with if you were here last time, we finished up a tavern, clearing out a tavern with some minotaurs. God, I need to turn him down. There we go. God, great. One of our guys is talking about food right now. Even though I just ate. Also, I'm gonna see how this is. I picked up some little like metal whiskey stones for my drink instead of ice. So that might keep it a little fresher, not as watered down. If anyone has used whiskey stones, let me know. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Again, make me suffer. I'm probably gonna regret using them. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna hop into it. Let me change some audio stuff. I can hear it. I can hear Sirenscape through my headphones. I just have it muted in my headset right now because I'm running Spotify music until we start.
Mark won't be joining us this week.
Yeah, we're hopping into our Discord. So cut over to our screen.
I've double checked it. Everyone should at least have invites.
There we go.
If you weren't, for whatever reason, in
Nope,
the game,
not that
or
one.
if it kicked. Bear with us whilst this kind of tries to get sorted. I have been playing more entire game, I've
Okay.
done my job.
There's cappuccino.
See,
so we're good.
I hate myself.
good.
So I've been getting back into Overwatch in preparation for Overwatch 2.
Good.
Because that's how much
But
I
bear
hate
with me.
myself now.
So I've got to
You've
fix
made
something.
so
Yeah,
many
I feel sorry
mistakes.
for yourself.
I've made
So
so many mistakes.
I need to add a couple
I was
things
platinum
and
Lucio
shift,
main on
some stuff.
console when I first
Took me a
started
second.
playing. It was so bad.
If anyone else has anything else I want to quickly bring up before we start.
On the Sirenscape
Give me like 2 minutes.
house earlier, just side note, last time I logged in, I was apparently in a call of my own creation with a man called George. I have no idea how any of this happened. Just saying.
Hey, George.
He probably just input some random numbers and just ended up with like your Sirenscape game.
Do you guys have a lovely conversation?
Yeah, do you have George's pin? Can we add him to this group?
I know, right?
You
We
know,
add
I
another
didn't
player. I can
try
give him my
talking to
Illrigger.
George.
I can give him my backup Illrigger character. Like we can add him to the group.
That's actually pretty funny.
So yeah,
No
to
player.
give you an idea how ridiculous this is, I've just gone over to my control panel. I'm not updating anything, but it's saying that no one's in the game. I'm not I'm not subscribed or anything like that. That's like that's bullshit because I can hover down on a tab and it says I've subscribed up until next month. So
Yeah, I
It
see
is-
that I'm
I
in your
have
game.
an update. It says I have an outdated one, so that might just be the thing. You might just need to download the most
this is the
uninstall and
web-
reinstall the most recent.
no,
version.
this is the web page.
Oh, that's gross.
This is what
Yeah.
I see. And I don't hear anything on the Sirenscape.
That's because I stopped.
It's
it.
muted
Oh,
currently.
all that.
Okay, cool.
So if I go back,
If you joined the game, you should be able to hear it because I rejoined the game like right before the session and I could hear everything perfectly fine.
yeah. So if I go here and I click play on this, you'll start to hear stuff, or you should start to hear stuff.
I don't hear anything.
By the way, I'm just never going to remove that timer token from my character. That's just your indicator that
Oh.
I am always concentrating on detect magic unless I'm concentrating on something else.
I hear it now.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I got everything working.
does anyone want to recap where we're up to?
Yeah,
we're
you
on
guys
the tower,
let me know.
Trying to retrieve that.
Should be able to hear it. But yeah, big
Magnificent
cappuccino.
sword.
So there we go.
We got greeted by
Right,
three
we're gonna switch over to
minotaurs as
music.
soon as we got in, and this other gorilla one, and then we decided to go down into the cellar, and we tried to take a short rest, but that didn't help. That didn't work out. So we got 3 more minotaurs, and then we did discover a room where they have a bunch of silver weapons and silver arrows, but there's got like a password, a log or something, that Fisso only tried to go in and retrieve arrows, and he gave half of it to Agni, and I think he kept half.
Yep.
And that's it. That's what we
Me
said.
and Agni both have 10 silvered arrows.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
Although, Agni, if you have spare arrowheads, I can give you the sticks for these. I just want the silvered heads. If you want the shafts to put like other arrowheads on them and like make your own arrows, I can give you the heads, or I can give you the shafts.
Okay. So
Oh no, whatever will you do?
Wait, wait.
I'm
I
going
do
to-
want to hear. I do want to hear my. You get an inspiration. I do want to hear it. Come on.
So
The fact that you
I'm
got
gonna
it still baffles
gonna-
me.
Oh darn.
I'm gonna summarize the rest of this place because you pretty much killed everything here.
You get 36 damage in one hit without a smite.
That's right.
if you crit or if you roll max.
So
I was
you guys
just-
can finish. You guys can finish a short rest, including an attunement if you really wish. After that battle, so you guys can go through that if you haven't already. As you finish your short rest, you explore the
I think we
rest
did
of
right at the end
this-
of.
and you explore the rest of this building. The second floor has a handful of different rooms. In fact, I'm going to grab everyone here, and just to show this, Where is? There you are.
Is James playing Marx's character again, or
No, Mark
No.
is currently absent.
Yeah,
Okay.
the reason I was playing Mark's character last week is because he was here for the start of the session, and then just his computer crapped out. Like, his internet
Yeah.
crapped out.
Okay.
Now, since he's not actually here, he won't be here, but he's with you technically.
Okay.
Right? He's in a shadowed mode. But yeah, you do find yourselves currently on the. Oh, sorry, not currently. If you go through explore the rest of the house, you find on the second floor, going up into the second floor, a corridor with two larger windows on either side, along with a assortment of doors on the upper floor. All the rooms have shattered furniture and other living type things that have been damaged. The room at the end, however, is just slightly different. Which I'm going to move this one quickly. Let's go that one as well, just to give you guys some ideas as to what these things look like. The room at the end is a little bit more chaotic, with an assortment of scrolls, books, and other sheets of paper.
Rolls and
you
books,
see-
you say?
And scrolls.
And I am
You see an overturned desk specifically inside that room, and it sits near a mess of scattered books and papers against the east wall. In this particular room, there's also a marble altar carved with torn, scorched holy symbol, which is cracked in half near the north wall. There are also, on casual observance, some what look to be tufts of feathers or fur from something that may have been using this previously.
Can Agnes go inside where the books and scrolls are and try to see what they are?
Sure. You pick up the first couple. They seem to be. Hang on. I can definitely do that. They seem to be a lot of ledgers and whatnot for various things.
No magic off with the scrolls or books.
No one's really has asked to check.
Well, I did say.
She said she was checking them. I'm now, like, after you said that, I am walking into the room with my detect magic up, and I just want to see if any, like, if it pings off of any books or scrolls.
I investigate them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you guys see that yellow circle around me, that's my affecting aura stuff.
Okay.
You did the same
two.
kind of thing that I did for the protector bot, where you're just like, hey.
Okay, I have two now. One gives you a +3 to all your saving throws, plus now you have advantage of all magical spells and stuff.
Wow.
Advantage on
Nice.
magic saves while we're within 10 feet.
Correct, of me.
Nice.
So while we're in 10 feet of you, we have magic resistance. Cool.
Nice.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
There are two scrolls, of which you do find of note. The first one is, funnily enough, a scroll of Featherfall.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Copy that in your book.
Yo,
Yes.
what we
How long does
needed.
that take to copy? I forgot the rulings.
I believe it's 2 hours and then 50 gold plus 10 gold per spell level. So it
Something
would be
like
60 gold. It would be 60 gold in 2 hours to copy Featherfall into your book.
I thought it was like 2 hours per level, I wasn't mistaken.
No, I think it was the other way around because we kept mixing it up in Odyssey. I think it's 2 hours and then it's the gold that changes.
Okay, how much
Yeah, I don't
gold
remember.
for level 1?
I believe the base is 50 for like cantrips, and then it's just plus 10 per spell level. So like
Okay.
a 9th level spell is 50 plus 90 is 140 gold per 9th level spell, which is
Yeah.
really cheap for 9th level, and then it's
Mhm.
60 for first, which is kind of expensive for a first level spell.
Yeah.
I didn't know check. I didn't double check. What type of wizard are you again?
I'm a blaze singing wizard.
Okay, you don't get that half
Oh.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, or because Order of Scribes can do it quicker, right?
Yeah. I think.
Or like a scribe wizard can do it like there's like one wizard subclass that can do it like really fast or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have the 50 gold though. I have 38, including the silver pieces.
I think we've got enough to
The
help.
scroll that you find is
if we
a
need.
scroll of blink.
Is
It's
a
for
scroll
what?
of what?
It's a scroll of blink.
Ooh.
That's a fun one.
To
Okay.
copy a spell, you need 2 hours and 50 gold per spell level. Rules is written. So a wizard copying a 3rd level fireball scroll. Oh, sorry, it's both. Needs 6 hours and 150 gold pieces. So Featherfall is still 2 hours and 50 gold for to copy it in, but higher level spells, both of those go up.
So can I take
So
the
time in
scroll with me and not copy the blink one, but
You can take.
Oh, you can. You
Yeah,
can
you can
cast the
take
spell
both.
any time, but it's one use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. Scrolls are one use, but if you take the time and gold to copy it into your book, you can cast it as many times as you have spell slots, so long as you have it prepared.
okay.
That's why Velcon, the main reason Velcon knows so many spells is because I found tomes and bought scrolls to get the utility that I needed.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a note into the blink, saying that it's a scroll and Featherfall. Is there any money around this tavern? I mean, it has to be, right? It's a tavern.
I don't think we really need that much money in hell. I have 9 gold.
Can't
I have
hurt.
30 platinum on me. Hold up, I have 30 platinum on me. I'll just give you 5 platinum, and then
Thank
there's the 50
you.
gold you need.
Okay.
When did
Yes,
I
thank
get
you.
this 30 platinum? What?
Because I found a pouch last week that had a bunch of money in it.
I guess so, like I found
Yeah.
it and just forgot about it because we haven't needed to, like we can't really buy anything in hell right now.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you got the platinum. I never found the platinum. I just have 9 gold. My bad.
The
I got
merchants
I-
here don't operate on money.
Well, there's the Wandering Emporium, and they might, but we haven't found them because from the information we were given, the Wandering Emporium wanders the wastes and is a safe haven from the warlords.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
we
we're
also
gonna
have not met
we got-
because
we
they
got-
also
Teams
wander
here
the
are a
wastes.
bit heavier, you know?
We gotta find the greed demons who just take money.
There you go. So
That,
is
I
there
think, is on a different circle of hell.
is there any money in the tavern?
More specifically about the Wandering Emporium, it isn't so much a safe haven from the warlords. It is a guaranteed neutral zone to all parties on Avernus.
So it's not.
Okay.
It's like a tavern. Like you can find enemies in there, but it's like if you're looking for a place that's not inherently dangerous, you can go there.
Yeah.
Safety is guaranteed there as long as you don't make trouble. Is essentially what I'm getting at. It's a neutral zone that wanders.
So
Yeah.
a wandering tavern.
Basically.
The ones that Agnes is used to. Is there any money in the tavern, Andrew? Do you want me to do
You've
investigate?
already picked up whatever money you could find.
Yeah, figured.
And what was the? Oh, okay, got it.
Not from last week.
Yeah.
from
Remember
last
how
You
much
just
you got?
talking up to like someone probably. I think someone probably found something and just picked it up.
Okay, so
Alright.
Listen, you got those scrolls. That's what's important. You can copy them in whenever.
yeah.
So aside from that, that is a pair of black antlers coming. Like I said, I was going to summarize it. I summarized.
We did it, guys.
Let's see, just so you know, the blink spell, because it's 3rd level, would be the same as fireball, so you would need 6 hours and 150 gold to do it, meaning you would have to do it on a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you
And,
know
uh,
for
Well,
that
it's
one.
either she does it a long rest or she has to copy the spell. She can't do both. But
Well, yeah. But like, if you spend 6 hours sitting in one place copying a spell, at that point you might as well just take a long rest.
Can I do it like in stages? Like if we take short rest or 2 hours a night and then just do it throughout several days?
I think you
Yeah.
can.
I think it has to be like all
Oh, okay.
of one studying.
All at once. Okay.
like how they describe it, you're trying to decipher the code and stuff, so it's very focused.
Yeah.
You
Once
need to
again,
understand it, you need to live it, you need to breathe it.
once again in Odyssey, the only reason it was so passive is because unless we were like sacrificing things, we spent 3 days on a boat. So I would just tell Felix like, "Hey, I want to spend time on one of these 3 days, copying in a spell book. here's the money, here's the gold, and he's like, God damn it.
Yep.
And I just spent
We spent a
of
lot
I
spells.
knew
of
that was
time.
gonna happen. I was
We
gonna
spent
have no
a
objections to
lot
it.
of
So.
time
And it was
just
a
sitting.
lot of gold too, so yeah.
This
It was
one
a
in
lot of gold, but
comparison.
in Odyssey, we got a lot of gold. Like, I'm pretty sure our characters are still rich in Odyssey. And
Oh, yeah.
We
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
even gotten like payment for saving Mitros yet, because once we
Uh-uh.
saved it, the apocalypse started immediately. Like, there were cheers and applause, but we didn't get any money for it yet.
Yeah.
Right.
You're expecting money for a destroyed city?
Yeah,
Listen,
frankly, I'm not sure
there's
we
still,
did that right.
Listen, there's still like, I think you said like what, like 5 to 10,000 survivors. That's enough for for Accra and Xanthipus to just keep
Okay,
reviving.
back to this game.
In any case, you currently find yourselves walking out of the Black Antlers Tavern. Where would you like to go? Keep in mind, you can still go to the Dragonite Dockhouse. You could go up to the Albert Butcher Shop, or you could attempt to descend to the plains of Avernus.
Oh,
We only took a short rest, so we're not fully back up healed. But I
Right.
don't know. That's up to you
Yeah.
guys.
Do we wanna just pop over to the Shield Hall since it's right here, take a quick long rest, and then head over to the dockhouse?
I think
That way
so.
we have
Good.
everything back.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think that's why we went to the tavern first, so we wouldn't have to go back far.
Well, that
Yeah.
and it was also like kind of on the way.
but yeah, if we don't need to go to the dockhouse anymore.
Yeah,
Well,
because
we
I have the
can't.
spell.
There's a bunch of demon and devil slaying equipment in there.
Yeah.
That says like the standard, but like it's a specific location. There's a very real chance that there is also like some good magical shit there too. Like
Yeah,
tomes,
so we could-
spell scrolls, maybe like good enchanted bows. I don't know. You might find like if we found a Holy Avenger in the Black Antlers Tavern, you might find some shit like an Oath Bow in the Dragonite Dockhouse.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could find some
Okay,
good
not
stuff
you
there.
get
specifically
that,
an
man.
Oath
You don't
Bow,
feel
but,
fine.
like you get my drift. You get the drift.
I'm not opposed to going to the dockhouse, is what I'm saying.
I just want to like cover all our bases in Avernus in case we can't come back.
Right?
That's
I
all
did
mean.
miss-
Elturel specifically.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, Elturel, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I did want to put this out because maybe I just missed this. Why do we need to go to the surface of Avernus?
Because that's where all the
next location
shit.
For story progression, we need to go find Mad Maggie.
Yep.
She is the next point, I believe. Let me pull up. Mad
She's gonna
Maggie,
know
because I
some
forget
stuff.
Exactly what it was, but I remember her name.
She's gonna
Mad
know
Maggie.
She
some
owns
stuff.
a fort /
NPC.
junkyard.
Fort
apparently.
Knucklebone. I remember
Yep.
the name of that. Mad Maggie. If I can looking to find her name. I don't know where her
Mad
name is.
Mad Maggie is a warlord on Avernus. She is she is one of the people who distributes contracts or bounties from across the wastes to other warlords. She doesn't control them. She is just a face person for the archdemon.
Yeah, specifically
sorry, devil.
the voice of Zariel for the warlords.
Yeah, essentially she helped control the wastes whilst the blood war is going on. She has background information or whatnot, and interests that you might find relevant in order to progress the story.
Also, information on maybe why that portal opened
Mm-hmm.
and like what relevance it could have. I know it was the entire DL thing, but like it might be a question to ask.
Portal seems like a demon thing, not a devil. I figured
It
she'd
was,
know
but
about
demons.
like
but, like,
Elturel and its situation.
It true, but literal legions of demons and devils are currently occupying Avernus and the rest of the hells probably. So like,
Do we
How
have
much
any?
do you know about an invading force? Isn't the point? It's not much.
Do we have any time to go down there, or is like our need is like immediately, or can we take a little bit of time?
Yes.
I was Andrew's whole attitude for this campaign has been like, you can do what you guys want. Events will still occur in the time that they're going to occur.
Yep.
So,
We
like,
can
things
take
are
it as
time
long as we're
sensitive.
willing to let the city burn. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Keep in
whole
mind,
question, the
time
whole
moves-
point of it is, you could go down there right now and whatnot. Things may still happen if things are left unchecked, Whether or not they're good or bad, I don't know. I don't care. It's going to end up being what it is.
Stuff is gonna happen no
Mind
matter
the
what.
choices-
things.
The choices that you do influence the scheme of things as they happen.
So how are we? So we're good on health right now. What about spells and and special things? So I was thinking that maybe go right now to the owlbear butcher shop, and then take the night on the shield hall, and then in the morning we descend.
Or you mean the dock house, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
I was about
Yeah,
to say,
'cause
the
we were
Albert
thinking
Butcher
the-
shop is where the note of the followers of Zariel come here, and
Yes.
I'm like probably the only one who could like feasibly blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That
please.
seems like a
That's not it.
full slot encounter to me. Just
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Yeah.
like I feel like we could be totally fine missing that.
Yep.
Okay.
I say we
'Cause
head
that,
towards
like,
the
information
dock
from that is
house.
probably the same information we could get from Mad Maggie if we
Mhm.
really wanted to.
Mhm.
I'm thinking more experience from that, to be
Yeah.
terribly blunt with you.
I mean, yeah, but we don't
Andrew has
need to go
shown
there.
as of like 2 sessions ago that he is doing a combination of XP and milestone. So either way, we can like level up when we hit a certain point.
But I say we go if we're gonna go anywhere, we go to the dock house before going down.
Are we in
Yeah,
agreement
that
that we
sounds
just
like a
real
good
quick?
plan.
Are we in agreement that we real quick head back to the shield hall, take a long rest, and then head over?
And then we're gonna take another long rest
I mean-
and go down.
The shield hall kind of is on the way. Kind of.
Like that specifically isn't on the way, but like the Black Antlers Tavern isn't far. We
Yeah.
literally just walk across
Like-
the promenade. Like we walk a half mile over there.
Yeah, but we definitely want to take a long rest before we descend, right?
Yeah. We'd be,
So
we'd be
that-
stupid not to.
So that means that we have 2 long rests if we do shield hall, and then the other one, and then go back another
Shield Hall, Dock House, Shield Hall,
down.
Waste.
I mean, we
You
don't
did
have
just
time to-
complete a long rest before you came to the Black Antlers Tavern. Just saying.
We
Don't
did
have
use
to
up
do it.
some, like, a kind of decent amount of resources dealing with the Minotaurs.
Yeah.
It'll be
I'm still good.
fine. Yeah,
I mean,
I've-
I've got all of my
I'm pretty
stuff
sure
back.
I have 6 first level spell slots because I get my Warlock slots back on a short rest, so that's what I got back when we took a short rest. I only have half my second levels though, so I can cast
Exactly, you'll be fine.
Shatter or Protection from Poison
Yeah.
or Scorching Ray once, but I'm probably not casting Scorching Ray.
I only
I'm
have
still-
2 spells
Oh wait,
left.
wait a second. I
have
I
2
have
first, 2
3
second,
first.
so
I'm
3
stupid.
twos, 2
I'm
twos.
stupid. You didn't need the Featherfall spell because I didn't read my spell sheet and I have Featherfall.
Oh!
I took it when I became a warlock because I knew we were going down to the wastes and then I forgot that I took
Aw, that's
Now we
hilarious.
have 2.
I could look at you. It's like, when you say that, it's like, why did you have to make a
Listen.
pact with a stupid
Listen.
evil?
it. I get my spell slots back for free on a short rest. She has to use an ability that she only gets once per long rest if she wants to get it back on a short rest.
Yep.
I'm more beneficial to cast it because I can get that slot back. Also, I
Yeah.
have more first level slots than she does because I'm a dual caster.
Yep. Plus, we were there for the sword, so yeah. And
Yeah.
that sword is.
That sword's gonna be wild.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
it's
awesome.
wild.
Okay, we've been kind of beating around the bush and just talking. Like we said before,
Shield Hall, Dock House,
Shield Hall, Wastes.
down.
So long rest because it's like free for another like 5 in-game days, and then Dock House rest Waste.
Yeah.
See how we feel about a quick fireball from the distance at that butcher shop just before we ditch.
I mean, I feel like a lot of the
Obviously,
followers of
not
Zariel
fireball
are going to be
specifically.
devils. I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of the followers
For
of Zariel are
resistance
going to be devils.
points, like-
So like you can try to fireball the shop. I feel like they're just gonna come chasing after you and not take any damage from the fire.
I agree
Probably.
with that.
Or
So
like,
it's probably
at
not
the
worth
very most half damage. I don't think anyone in there is dying from a fireball unless there's like Hell Riders turning traitor.
They done?
Which
Well,
would
look, we discussed having 4 shatters. We're done.
yeah, we're done.
Alright. Head back to the Shield Hall without any dramas. It is literally just across the promenade.
It'll be
Uh,
Across the street.
You can conduct your long rest.
Cool.
A lot of the people were just here like an hour ago.
It's like
Don't
Ah,
worry about
Hey,
it.
because we took a short rest in the tavern.
there's a
Like I
lot
said,
of holes
an hour ago.
Wait,
Anyone else
there-
like that they added the long rest, short rest buttons?
Wait,
Did I?
you did?
Where?
Yeah. I
Where?
maybe it's something I had to add onto my sheet. I'm looking.
Oh no, I want
Oh yeah,
that.
short rest, long rest. If you go into the settings, it's right above the level, and you can just hit a button, and it'll reset
Oh,
everything
yeah.
for you.
You can toggle it on and off. You can also toggle on and off spell points if you're a sorcerer, and like hero points and all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn. I have track hit dice per class turned on. Like it's nice.
I
Yeah,
don't
oh, yeah.
see it. Where?
Yeah.
So
When you multi-class, that is very handy.
on the character sheet settings,
Uh-huh.
like on the far right, you know where you level up, where you hit the level
Oh,
up
short
thing.
rest, long rest,
It's
I see
little.
now.
It's right above it. Short/long rest.
Oh,
Click that.
Nice.
So that'll
Oh,
turn on a little
spell
button.
points too, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess you want to do that system. I thought about doing that system, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if that.
Oh man, I haven't seen piety in a long time.
But yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Long rest.
Man, that is the best thing I've ever heard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have no. Okay, it doesn't show up on the chat. Does it do anything over here? Okay. Yep, it reset everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So is there any more silver arrows on at the hall? At the shield hall?
They're currently being squirreled away for the actual defenders of the city.
Okay.
Got it. We were too late.
By the way, at this point, I have like 3 great swords on me. It's like
You could probably ditch
You can
one.
always donate them to the city.
Yeah.
I'll admit the point now. You probably don't need the silver one anymore.
oh yeah, that's the point. We mentioned that. I
rid
immediately
of
pick
my-
up the silver one, just throw it at the wall.
You
Alright,
can
got
give
rid
it
of
to
that one.
somebody who needs it.
Where did we get rid of longbow?
Someone does come by and they pick it up.
There you
Sex
go.
them pick it up.
I was like, bye. Thank you.
I just find a spot and I drop just my regular longbow. Like, just like nonchalantly just lean it up against the wall.
I'm gonna say you find yourselves in the armory and can divest yourselves of weapons and armor if you really wish.
Hey! I am definitely going to restock on all my...
I
All my
said
arrows.
divest, not invest.
So,
We're
No,
taking
we
long
can
rest right
dump
now.
all our crap, but we
Got
can't
it.
get anything new.
got it.
Let's just
Cool. Again, I just
So-
dropped my...
If
one
you were
bow.
after a few things, what would you be after?
maybe a couple arrows?
You find 2.
Sweet. I'll take 2.
2 arrows
I'll
is
take
still
2
good.
arrows.
Yeah.
You said a couple. There you go. You have 2.
with
I'm
his
not going to
track
complain.
record, that's 2 kills. That sounds great to me.
I have that.
I'm not going to complain.
I also.
That looks delicious.
I guess I also
Let me
dropped
see.
my.
Let me see the casino dog.
We need to see the food.
Like there's like onions and sauerkraut cooked into it. I don't like the way
I don't
like,
care.
I don't like the texture of the way
wanna
onions
see
and
it.
sauerkraut feel in my mouth because haha autistic. So like I like the flavors, but if they the way they feel in my mouth makes me want to gag, so I just put the potatoes and the hot dog on the ice roll.
We just wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It
I
looked
totally
yummy.
understand what she wanted. I'm just explaining why it looks so barren.
And?
Okay, so
Okay.
long rest. And actually, you know what? I'm not gonna take a long rest. I'm just gonna copy Blink.
You can do both. You can copy long rest on a blink as long as you sleep a little bit, which you can sleep for those 2 hours.
Oh, cool. Okay, can I?
Along the rest, you don't have to sleep during a rest. You need to sleep within 24 hours
Yeah.
constantly, but a rest doesn't always constitute going to sleep.
I mean,
So-
you know, unless you're an elf or a pact of the tome
If
or
you're-
then you don't
If
have
you're
to.
trying to
Yeah.
do something, if you're trying to do something, then that sort of comes in. But you could just be doing something inane to rest, essentially.
Or the Undying
If you're
Warrior
actively
block.
An
trying
awful lot
to do
of class
something,
features
then it
actually that
impacts
are
on.
just like you don't sleep anymore
I think it specifically rules it as you're not doing anything like bad towards your rest that you would have to like do anything for, as long as it's something that your character would deem a leisurely activity. So
Yeah.
like Alvin making a bomb or like just tinkering is technically a leisurely activity because his whole thing is just tinkering with stuff.
Yeah.
But if I was to like, you know, try to like taking a warlock level was like a whole thing because like it was something like way out of his comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway.
continuing on.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So
sorry.
yes,
We're having a rest.
heading to the Dragon Eye Dockhouse. How would you be getting there? Would you be trying to stealth through the city? Are you trying to make a beeline with some haste behind yourselves? How would you decide to get there?
I know that we've secured Torm's Blade. I don't know if we've secured Torm's Reach, so it might be better just to take the closer bridge.
Yeah.
To point this out, we secured it, what, days ago? Unless someone...
We secured it, but we got confirmation that there are also Hell Riders constantly patrolling it. Like, patrolling the area that we walked, there will be Hell Riders patrolling, that we have been told.
So
whether they're alive or dead, we don't know. But we know that there are supposedly Hell Riders going around making sure those areas are clear.
Just for conveniences for the allies, you want to do Torm's Reach then?
To give them another
Couldn't hurt.
area?
Some XP on the way. If we can secure
Clear another
those bridges
area.
and hold them, that cripples any like demons or devils occupying the city because they can't get from one side to the other.
That we
It's
know of.
actually really that's actually really beneficial. It's a little bit of a detour and it takes some time, but we could do it.
Yeah.
We just might not get to finish up the dockhouse this session, which whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
Agnew's
Really
all
good
for
idea,
killing
guys.
it.
I didn't think about
Full
that.
bore to Torm's Reach. And
Yeah.
by there to the dockhouse.
Do we go down the promenade straight to Torm's Reach? Or do we, that's the
There's
only
a
way.
little path on the cliffside I see
I
here.
mean,
Yeah.
might as well, if we're being ostentatious and rushing, just go straight down the center.
We're going to the most northern part of the city to go to the most southern part of the city.
Okay.
Seems
Yeah.
about on
Sorry.
brand for our party.
Yep.
I want to say here,
You're going-
the bridges are up north, so what do you want me to do about it? It's like, what do we do about it?
Not
Yeah.
blaming you. Wait, you expect us to jump the divide? No.
So you're going up this way, roughly,
Yeah.
and then all the way back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
Okay,
That's
as I said
exactly what we're
before,
doing.
are you stealthing, or are you trying to make way with haste, or something at a normal pace?
I'm sorry,
This
you're
party
asking this
cannot
party if we're
stealth for nothing.
stealthing?
I'd say
Yes.
normal pace?
Let's...
Are you somewhere in the middle?
I would say middle.
Like, not beelining it, but not, like, sneaking our way through.
Taking our time.
Okay,
let's
so you're
say
going at
either
a...
normal
you're going
pace.
at
Going at an average
a
pace.
leisurely stroll through a burning city.
I was like,
Whoever is leading us through, can I have you please roll me a dice, please? Let's go for...
Who hasn't done it yet?
Me.
Akita
Let's
has
go
it.
for a d6.
Does she get advantage because she knows the city?
Yes.
No, this is not one of those rolls.
that doesn't necessarily mean good or bad. It's just it's
No.
a random table.
It's just when it happens.
This is a result.
If we get hit
determined.
with an encounter, it probably happens closer to the dockhouse than like,
Yeah.
or like closer to the bridge,
Mm.
rather than like next to the shield.
Okay.
We'll find out.
I don't know exactly how all of his tables work because he has more than one.
Yeah.
Last time we got a green number, though, it was Lulu. So there's that.
Oh, do we have Lulu?
Lulu's like
Lulu
red
is still floating around with you. She's
Yep.
with Xenophon.
roughly. She's around, but if you ask her stuff, she'll answer and we can do stuff there. But if
Mhm.
not, then that's it.
No, it should be part of my Magic the Gathering collection.
Hey Lulu, do you
Yeah.
remember Do you remember Zariel? I mean,
A
you said
loaded
you've
question.
been down here for a while, right?
There are a lot of patches in my memory. I've seen Zariel from afar, if that's what you're referring to.
This is some jank shit, not anything off-brand for me. Can I try to pump some Eldritch energy into her brain to kind of jog it, because it's Eldritch energy with like the same reminiscence as Zariel?
How would you do this?
What spells do you know?
You're
Definitely
also
an Eldritch
real
Blast.
flippant. Sometimes you're sure that your warlock powers are basically Bahamut. Sometimes you're like, nah, I'm gonna put this evil from Zariel in her brain.
Listen, all of the power is celestial. There's no infernal energy on it. Never mind, I don't have any psychic-based spells. Never mind. I thought I had a psychic-based spell, but I don't. Eventually I'll have the modify memory spell.
But that doesn't restore memories, you just make stuff up, you know?
You could think, if her memory has been modified through amnesia, you could modify the amnesia to not exist, because it's a part of her memory. It's a little out there, and probably not in the wording of the spell, but...
memory. I'd say any trying to interfere with making memory, you're going to bastardize it, and then you're not getting it right. Anyway, progression.
As you try and reach out, and she sort of looks at your hand just a little bit warily. You try and pump power through your hand into Lulu. It doesn't really seem to work. Whatever you're trying to do doesn't seem to take. You would gather that if you were trying to do something like that, you might be trying to find something similar to a restoration spell, rather than anything else.
And we've already established that lesser restoration probably wouldn't do, right? Like, it has to be a greater.
It would probably be a greater, and that's a big if. No, that is a big if.
Okay. I'll apologize for making her look at me warily. I'll give her like a little pat on the head.
Yeah.
Listen, like, from one celestial to another, you know where I'm coming from with this. Like, we're probably going to be fighting against her, and we just want all the information we can get. Alex trying not to burst out laughing during...
I do like that you were reminded this elephant existed, and your first instinct was to bring up trauma.
So, you currently find yourselves on the northern reaches of El Terrell. It has been relatively light as you proceed through this area. As you proceed, you come across a building and you hear a very loud pounding coming from the front door of this building.
I attempt to listen to this pounding.
It sounds like something is trying to get out.
Ow. Do we hear any, like, screams of help, or is it just, like, indiscriminate noises?
It is just pounding.
Where are we? I'm sorry?
We're
like building. Right next to Torm's Reach.
Okay, right there. Okay.
What kind of building is this? I'm sorry.
It's at the top. It's one of the northernmost buildings.
It's a 2-story building. It's a tower.
All right, guys.
It's a single building.
I gotta redeem this one. This one's either peach or
it's a single
vomit.
floor building.
I am not excited for this one.
I approach closer to, I'm guessing, the pounding on the door.
Oh,
yeah.
This is gonna be the worst.
And I want to observe the door, see what the door's made of, all that good stuff.
The door is a very sturdy wooden door.
Oh.
Are there any markings?
Not that you can see, although you can roll me a perception or investigation check if you really wish. Casual observant doesn't really feel anything.
Yeah. I hate you, James.
Really bad flavor.
That was vomit. That was the boy.
No, you-
Uh-oh.
Why are you drinking vomit?
Oh no, I bean boozled him because I have 8,000 channel points.
He bean boozled me, and I got the peach or barf. And it was barf.
One of those is a good flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Not that one.
No, you can't discern any markings or anything like this. This looks to be a nondescript home.
Okay.
The pounding continues.
If I detect magic, can I detect, like,
Does it
do I
go through
detect
a
anything
door?
on the other side of the door, or is it blocked by the wood?
I'll say, where
They
is
would be
it
blocked by the wood.
I wasn't
Well,
sure
is
if
that
the door was
for
thick
bullets?
enough or not.
Felix?
Oh, sorry, I was describing. The only thing I would think of to do is I will knock on the door of the pounding.
It pounds back.
I want to pound in a little melody.
I
Like
thought
the
about
dun,
that.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay,
And I
your
want to see
character.
the dun-duns back. Yeah.
See, your character does that. I did. So I look at you like, what are you doing?
Listen, if it knows melodies from the material plane, it probably isn't a demon or devil. Bum,
It just
bum, ba-dum, bum.
It just pounds against the door.
Is it
Alright,
like very
listen.
strong?
It's probably
Okay,
not
does
a
anyone
human.
have does anyone have a piece of paper?
A piece of paper?
Nope.
Yeah.
I think I have a scroll. On.
Alvin just rips a paper out of like his blueprint book and hands it to you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I do have one too.
Just like a
Do you have a-
blank page
do you
from
have
the
a
back
quill
of the
and ink?
book.
Do you have a quill and ink?
Yep,
I'll point to Agnes for that one. I just borrow her shit whenever I need to write something.
yep. I lent it to you. It's like, but take care of to have writing to do. My diary. In a very mocking way.
Since when do you keep a diary?
I just
Okay,
guy like being sarcastic.
Okay, I write in all the languages I know, which is Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Celestial, and say, respond to this, and who are you? Does anyone have any more languages?
I have Dwarvish.
Okay.
I've got a few others.
Infernal, but I don't know if we want that answer. you
Yeah,
know?
let's not put Infernal or Abyssal on there.
I've got Minotaur.
I got Primordial and Celestial.
We already have
And
Celestial
Giants.
on there.
Oh, okay. And Draconic.
Okay,
I
right.
got
Giant.
Minotaur and Giant.
Okay, so we have Common, Celestial, Draconic, Dwarvish, Giant.
Primordial.
Do we want to add?
Primordial.
Do we want to add Minotaur?
We
Why
can
not?
add Minotaur.
We'll add Minotaur on there.
Look at Andrew's face.
I know, and I put the piece
Like,
of
what the
paper and I
hell?
slide it under the door.
The pounding continues.
Of course it does.
Is the
Alvin
door?
will start prepping Eldritch Blast, and he's like, okay, Agni, Agni or Nu, you wanna take the door off the hinges?
Grab Ray of Frost.
Let me.
So
Okay,
my
something.
question is if you're going to open this up, where would people be standing?
I gotta think of this one.
I would be
Alvin
across
will
the
know.
street.
wants to, I'll open the door.
Alvin
I would
will
be
stand
like-
on the other side of the street.
I was.
That's where
on the
Agni
other
would be
side,
too.
On one side of it, not right in front of it, but on one side.
So Ogma's opening the door, correct?
I'm next to him, and I'm holding my new Holy Avenger in my hands.
Of course you are.
You're so happy to have a Holy Avenger and not a stupid silvered sword, aren't you?
Oh, he
Oh, yeah,
threw it
you
away,
were
you
here
were
when it
here.
happened. I threw that sword to the wall and someone took it. I'm like, okay.
So whoever is opening the door, I need a
Ogma.
strength check to open, please.
Ogma.
Check, not saving throw.
Check.
Does he have advantage because I'm with him? But no.
You can
If you're
assist to open if you wish.
I
in
will
which case
assist
you
him.
would grant
Roll
advantage.
advantage, man.
Listen, I've got a 0. It might not be worth it. Maybe you should just.
Okay.
You
Okay,
can
it's
always
like, I look at you, it's
okay.
like, you want me to do it,
No,
man? You want me to do it?
Well, hey, let me just take a stab at it. Yeah.
Hey.
You see this scrawny little man try to open the door.
Dislocated the shoulder.
He didn't roll a 1.
No, he rolled a 4 and then got +1.
Like, okay, I was like, I'll do it.
I can just blast the hinges and the door will fall.
Let's save our spells.
It's a
And I
cantrip.
will.
It's Eldritch Blast. You can just do it.
But you're already standing at the door, so if you want to open it,
Yeah.
you can open it.
Yeah.
I didn't do much better, so.
11, though. Got over 10. You got more than double what Hogma did.
It's very sturdy.
I want to blast the hinges. I'll just loose the Eldritch Blasts on the
Actually,
hinges.
supposed to ignore that 4. I'm no longer blessed. Sorry about that.
I'll blast the hinges off.
You'll blast the hinges off?
Yeah, I want to blast the hinges. Do you want me to roll for it?
Yes.
Alright, I had 2 prepped, so 2 blasts. Ignore the 16. Oh, so 11 and 16. I'll just take that as my 2 rolls. I forgot I had advantage toggled from last session.
Your Eldritch Blast hits with a force. It's damaged.
Does the banging continue?
The banging continues.
Does the banging now do damage to the door? Now that it's weakened.
I'm not going to tell you.
Alright,
Is there any windows or anything that we can look around? Any chimney windows? Chimney window.
Blasting
Roll
doors
me a
off
quick
its hinges is
perception
my...
check.
A
Roll me a
perception
quick
check.
perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, should I?
This is,
I feel like we're way overthinking this.
You know
Oh
what?
my god.
You know
I'm
what?
just getting-
Hold on.
There's a lot of boarded up. There's a lot of boarded
Hold
up
on.
debris. Inside this
Hold on.
hatch.
Agni wants to do something.
Why not? Because we're probably gonna get a short rest or a long
I
rest here
know.
soon. I'm just gonna do ethereal step, and I'm just gonna go into the.
This is gonna be a very bad idea, isn't it?
That sounds like an idea. You'll be by yourself, man.
They can't hurt me.
Andrew's smile.
I'm basically gonna
Well,
go up
here's
to the
the
door,
thing.
cast ethereal, go through, and back, and just see what I see.
But here's the thing:
Can
you
you
can't
post?
see
Can
anything.
you put ethereal step into chat, please, so I can see what it does?
Yeah, let's
I
say
think it's
I
until the
believe
end
you
of his
go
turn
to
to
another
react.
realm, but you can't
I-
see. You can't.
Oh no,
see anything.
I can still see what's in this realm.
The ethereal
I-
plane
I'm like-
isn't the astral, so it's kind of like a spectral version of our world. He can still see the material plane.
You just
Yes.
can't
Yes.
affect any of it.
Can I cast Mage Hand and try to unlock it from inside?
Let's wait.
You
Let's
have
wait
to-
for ethereal step to settle.
Okay.
And Mage
So
Hand,
I'm
you actually
literally
have
just gonna go in and out. Like
Cast the etherealness spell, which is
Which- right here. There you go. I put it on my character sheet, so I knew I had it.
I was about to say this is some good shit. You put it on your sheet.
Yeah, you can see into the plane you originated from, but it looks gray.
Yep. So I can see what's. I'm literally just gonna go in and out. Like take a quick look and back out. 6 seconds in and out. Like I'm not gonna stay in there.
And not end his turn in an object.
Yes. So I'm like
Horizon
between
Walkers,
planes.
janky shit.
I'm like between planes, kind of.
Okay. Sure.
And they don't.
That's
know
all
that
I'm
they're
doing. Yep.
Okay. So,
This isn't
Um,
even the best thing Horizon Walkers can.
No.
Wait.
so you cast you go into the ethereal realm.
Uh-huh.
You see what has been previously stated, a somewhat shady version of the current city. Roll me a quick perception check. I think the last time you used this, you were inside, from memory.
Yes.
Yep.
We were
a
inside
shit.
in the middle of combat when you did
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. What you instead hear, well, as you step into this, is a cacophony of screams and yells from all around.
Okay.
But everything around you is somewhat shaded into a dullish grayish shade. You do see
What's the
walls around
challenger?
you, but they don't seem as solid as they did before.
How are you doing? Okay. Well, what about what could have been pounding on the door?
You would have to go through the wall.
I was like, so my plan was cast Etherealness, step in, and step back out.
Okay.
So just get a
So,
quick glance
as
and
you-
back out.
You phase through the wall.
I've been doing
At this
pretty
point.
damn good.
It is there is a cold
audio problems have
sensation
been a thing, but
that
you know, got it
that you
fixed.
feel as you crest that boundary.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk through this wall, you see on the other side about 15 individuals in various states of repair. Some of them with flesh sloughed off them, and others a little bit more whole.
Okay.
There is there is a sort of awkward jankiness to them.
I like how I started saying jank and now you are.
Okay. I'm gonna take that in and just step back out before I get stuck in there.
Yeah. Roll me a quick intelligence check,
Okay.
just to recognize exactly what you've seen.
Intelligence check.
Check.
Okay.
Maybe a history if you really want.
Same. It's history,
modifier?
intelligence. It's the exact same
Yeah,
modifier.
he doesn't have proficiencies.
Yeah.
Nope.
You start to recognize that there is a horde of undead.
Okay. I'm just back out and I come back to the regular plane.
Yep.
So
There's a lot of undead in there.
How many?
The pounding continues.
Alvin just holds a grenade.
I mean, we could definitely toss that in there.
We can cast chatter.
I mean, we can try. We can't really get the door open.
I can keep blasting the door until it breaks.
But that might release them.
Because we
As
haven't dealt
soon
with
as-
hordes of undead before.
As soon as the door
Can't
comes
very well
down,
leave 'em.
we can cast chatter at them.
That's what we want to do.
Yeah, just go full.
Just
ballistic.
funnel them through the door.
Yep, the shatter plan didn't work as well as we would have liked it last time, but we still want the shatter plan to work.
This
yeah, but
might
last
be the
time
thing.
It was so scattered. This one was like a herd of
Yeah, like a
undead.
whole wall like funneling towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if we open the door, they're stuck coming out to us.
Okay, I mean, if that's what we're doing, Alden's just gonna start loosing
I'm gonna-
blasts at the door until it breaks.
I'm going across
I
the
start
street, and I've
prepping.
got bow for the first undead that I
You
see.
tell me when to
20 feet
stop.
I prep shatter.
So I'm just going to stop you there, Alvin, because I need to figure out what Avernus and Ogma are doing. Sorry, not Avernus. What Nuzalug and Ogma are doing.
I was about to say, you said the same person twice.
Yes.
I'm gonna step back about 20 feet and prep shatter for the first undead.
I'm still on the other side of the street, by the way. These are just blasts
Yep.
coming from a distance.
Yep. And I'm holding an arrow for an undead.
Nuzalug?
Everyone's away from the door, correct?
So
They're all
far,
like the other side of the street, yeah.
Okay,
except
I
for
guess
you.
I'll join you guys. I'm put my holy avenger away and get a bunch of my holy waters out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
I keep on forgetting to have this.
I have like 30 bottles, man. What are you talking about?
I've got, I think, 5 or 10. I forget how
Nice.
many I have.
I think I have 10.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
10.
I
I have.
give you-
Oh, this is gonna be interesting,
is
guys.
I'm going to move you
Going
all
into
over
combat.
to this map.
Going into combat.
Please position yourself. The entrance to this building is here.
You good?
Position yourselves as you wish.
I would be, yeah.
I'll be in front of everybody.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be literally all the way back here, hucking some blasts, because it's 120-foot range.
I'll
I
stay
mean-
right where I am just because I quite like the idea of standing in the fountain.
I think I can only throw like 20 feet.
That's a tent.
You can only throw 26,
crap.
20
He's not
regular,
throwing
60
10.
at disadvantage. I'm Eldritch Blasting.
I'll just stay up front.
I'm gonna be a little
I think
bit
I can handle a horde of
further.
zombies coming at me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
be a
feel
little
like
further
that
back.
is just the paladin attitude, isn't it?
All right. With your blasts, you will
The door will
eventually
eventually
force
Yeah,
come
have
off
you
its
been,
hinges.
Challenger? It's
it
been a
will
minute.
come off its hinges. It will actually somewhat shatter. And as it opens up, you watch as a... where is it? An avalanche of undead bodies collapse just through the door itself as you start to see a horde of undead. Damn it, I need to switch overlays.
You guys have all got your stuff. I don't get to have anything prepped because I'm the one who took the door off its hinges, so I had to actively be casting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whatever the order the DM decides.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I don't get anything on surprise round. I'm the one who let it happen. You guys all get to do your shit. Oh, that's a lot.
Yep.
But no,
They're
this is a
zombies,
cleric.
so...
Can you imagine someone's a cleric and they had that...
Turn undead.
So,
Turn
Turn
undead.
undead.
AoEs,
Kill everybody.
clerics have a lot of AoE. You're gonna need to be
I
more
know.
specific.
Well,
Agnes,
the turn undead one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the channel divinity.
Agnes
Yeah.
and
It's
Agnes,
called turn
you are
undead.
both holding. You are both holding on to an attack, so you
Yeah.
guys can both shoot.
Okay, so here's my shatter.
I think Ogma was holding a shatter as well.
Oh yeah, I was meaning to.
I will
Meaning to,
roll.
but were you?
He did say it.
I believe I said it, but
Yeah.
He did. He was
you
holding
said it.
shatter.
If it's a
Okay.
10-foot radius on Shatter, does that mean
All of it.
it hits the whole
It'll
group?
be
If
on the first creature that falls through.
Oh, so right here.
Yeah. So it's just
Okay,
about
so
all
it's,
of them.
it's
It'll hit,
most
like,
of it
6 of them.
still. It's all but the edge too.
So, I'm first going to change the tone, which is going into my ghoul
Oh,
file.
nice.
The second one that I need to do.
There we go.
is select. Damn it. I'm selecting the wrong thing. There we go.
Hey Alex, I don't think you input it right because it's not grayed out for me and I have another 4,000 points. I'm not gonna do it
Okay.
twice in one session.
So, I'm going to go left
Oh,
to right.
so
That's
mean.
4, 8, 9. Fuck it. I'm just going to do a global, otherwise it's going to take way too long.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine with
saving
us.
throw. We have normal for all of them. They all fail. They all
Yeah.
take what, 18.
28. Oh, you have to do it twice, yeah.
18.
18. Minus 10.
Zombies have a
Minus 10.
surprising amount of constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys cast a tie. Oh, you cast it twice.
No, Agnes
Two
cast
people.
it and then Avernus cast it.
Yeah.
I guess technically I threw my holy water at the same time, but it probably got shattered in the mix.
We're just going in order.
Yeah, he's
If
just
he
I
didn't-
know.
Yeah.
If he didn't get to you, you didn't throw it yet. The shatter just went off before you hooked the bottle.
They just die.
Yay.
Hey, it didn't work this time.
So yeah. If you really want, these two zombies are still elsewhere inside the house. You can't see them right now, so you can roll for initiative if you really want to.
Okay.
Or
Do we go after
force them
zombies?
to come outside and
Two zombies?
wait for the next round of opportunity attacks. It's up to you.
Well, Agnes already rolled, so I guess we're doing this.
I guess.
Did all the zombies
I mean,
just
that's-
explode?
What, like
Almost.
an experience or something? We got.
Yeah,
Oh, damn it. We all did that before he put up the turn order.
Our
Oh, no.
our favorite
we go.
little demon boy blew up the zombies. Well,
This is gonna be
demon.
the best we roll on initiative all night, I guarantee.
Yeah, Agony rolling a nat 20 on
Okay.
initiative against.
I know that's the
Agony
best
zombies.
initiative we ever get. It's against like
Two
Agony.
zombies.
I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's getting up here.
I just look at
And then I'm gonna I'm just holding the
Okay.
arrow for a
He's-
zombie to come out.
I'm just gonna say, for just ease, they're gonna be in the doorway. Otherwise,
Okay.
it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna take way too long otherwise.
So yeah.
Then I'll
so,
shoot one.
To cut to the gist of this, we spent way too much time on this building than we should have.
I'm shooting one.
Sure.
Hey, we're
14?
trying problem solve.
Will hit. Yeah,
They might
14
have been
will hit.
friendlies. I don't know.
Well, my plan before packages started looking for
Oh,
a window, and
that's
Alex
just
was like,
8.
I'm gonna ethereal step. I was just gonna keep blasting the door. Like I was gonna do it, and I think Alex didn't need to waste his
Next.
ethereal step.
Alex?
8.
Yep.
And then I'll shoot again.
Yep.
Same zombie. Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
Another 11.
Yeah, you kill it.
That's right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Zombie hunting. We zombie hunting.
Ozma?
I've got the movement. I'm gonna just try to slap it. This isn't gonna take anything special.
Okay. Roll a d20 as an improvised weapon, and then have a d4 for your damage.
I was meaning my shock and grasp, but I'm willing to just hit it with my hand if that's what you're after.
You said slap!
He didn't say that the slap wasn't electrical.
That is true. That is true.
Frankly, I've got a lot of slap spells. I should be
Yeah,
more
you've got
specific.
inflict wounds, you've got cure wounds, you've got shock and grasp.
The only thing is your AC
Vampire
is
touch.
terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whatever you're gonna do, you can do it. Within reason.
Alright, you know what? Let's just keep things very simple.
Yeah, that'll do.
Because I have it set up to roll.
Nice.
Okay. That's reasonable. Anything else?
I'm gonna just stay where I am. If it gets the chance to hit me, it deserves it.
Nasaloo? Is there anything? How would you like to finish this thing off?
I have to
The
move at
paladin
least
can't kill
5
zombies.
feet, and I have to I guess I'll just throw the bottle at him.
You're going to waste a bottle of holy water on one zombie?
Singular zombie.
You don't want to. You don't want to test out your new.
My inventory. I think I'm good.
I think now's the perfect time to test your Holy Avenger.
Yeah.
At the rate he's going, it might hurt Ogma too. You could always do that.
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that.
Because the
Wow.
demon ichor that you guzzled.
Yeah, probably. Well, I'll find out. Does a 14 hit the thing?
A 14 does hit.
Okay, I have to manually roll this. Otherwise, Holy Water does nothing unless it's specifically fiend or undead.
Well, this isn't undead.
You are in hell.
So there's a
It's
very
still
good chance
radiant
we're gonna see
damage.
all of them.
It is actually still standing.
Okay.
Still up.
Yeah.
It's all covered in holy water. Praise the holiness.
How much you want to bet this thing's at 1?
Probably.
Does it make Ogma do something to Ogma? The splatter?
I'll move my feet right here.
I
Okay,
don't think
that's
it's
right.
AoE.
So
Let's
the
drop
zombie is
holy-
going to
holy
attack
water, single target.
Ogma, since it's right there. That's an 18.
Oh yeah.
But he's
Look at
slapping
that
you.
damage.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as it flaps you back.
Oh, aren't you a
Slap battle. Hey guys. He's playing slappers only.
Eldon.
I'm
don't
gonna
think
do
anyone
this
got
one
that
at a
joke.
time.
That's lame.
I'm gonna blast. That definitely hits.
Yeah, you kill it.
Ignore the
Yeah.
hex damage, but I forgot to put Arcane Firearm back on, so we'll still take the 4.
You kill it.
I'm presuming it was resistance to necrotic, but whatever.
That necrotic damage was actually supposed to be force. I just had the wrong thing ticked, but they have the same damage if I'm not mistaken. Or like one's a D6 and one's a D8, but like it doesn't matter against a zombie.
Okay.
Is there anything inside the house?
You can definitely try and search.
Yeah. Investigate?
Real quick.
Yeah. Okay. You enter the building,
Yeah,
and
refresh the drink.
from
Right
the
back.
way that the room, multiple rooms are set up inside this small building,
More zombies jump out.
you discover that this building was once a school. You see,
Oh.
located within, within a couple of rooms, a couple of closets, 5 casks, each holding 3 gallons of fresh water.
We can take those.
Yeah, we can we holy water earther?
How are you planning
Casks.
to carry 5 casks? Yeah, what?
Alden will fill all of the empty jars he has, as well as like the couple of water skins he has with water to use to make his grenades, because he's gonna be running
You
low
still
on
have
water.
5 casks left over.
Oh, I know.
filling up all of your water skins and
Barely makes
bottles
a dent. I know.
will not barely makes a dent.
Okay. Okay, well,
No good goos in this room, yeah?
No ooze.
Yeah, let's keep
We're
on
gonna take
going.
off a rash in my inventory. Sorry about that. I did that now.
Yeah,
Oh, I should probably
Agnes
do that
is-
for long rest too, shouldn't I?
Agnes just rested, just kind of shrugs and walks out.
Okay.
Is there like the undead? There were kids undead?
Roll a perception check.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
You never said what kind of school.
Ooh. Do I want to know?
As the nature of this building comes together,
Mm-hmm.
you do see a handful of grown-up looking bodies, but you also see various heights and stages of youthfulness that have been turned into the
Okay, so
creatures
this
that
one-
you just defeated.
Could be really
Alden
good or
will
really
take,
bad.
Any kind of like blanket or cloak he can find and just
With the
cover
strawberry
the
banana
children's
smoothie
bodies.
or the
There were a bunch.
Didn't we
fish.
just blow them all up?
Yeah.
Which one does it
Oh,
look
wait,
like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just playing patty cake with one of them, and you obliterated the guy.
Listen, the adults, whatever. It's the children that I'm
I think this is
The
the one.
adults, whatever. They got turned because they're stupid. Children were children.
No, that's the peach one. This one.
So, I'm going to take it from here. You'll
think.
continue on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is.
Okay. You find yourselves at Torm's Reach, the northernmost bridge to this city. As you do approach, you see a couple of indistinct figures standing on top of the bridge, standing on the bridge and patrolling its length. As you get closer,
Sure.
you do recognize some
Maybe I
of the
grabbed it
familiar forms of humanoid hellriders.
But
it seems they
it's
have
not bad.
not been idle since you rescued, or since
May have
you
grabbed the wrong
opened
one.
up the shield hall.
Does that taste like toasted marshmallow? But we're good.
So you say that they're still alive and they haven't just...
Yeah.
They're just
No,
there?
there are.
I
There
really
are hellriders
think I need to set
currently
a
patrolling the bridge,
timer.
securing it.
Okay.
on that
I
one.
just
Yeah.
greeted them and
Maybe that one
just
was
give them the
fish.
latest news about
I don't know.
I-Ho.
I go up to them and said, "What's been happening around this area?"
Oh, I think we lost James.
Yeah, he's lost.
Yep.
Yep, he's frozen.
He's a lost cause.
All we are. We all are.
Oh.
So he, the individual, the Hellrider that you've spoken with, he's gone. He regales you of a couple of different incursions that have been attempted to take the bridge by both demon and devil forces. There's also some of the Hellriders are observing the blood war waging way below. and just taking notes of different ways that the formations are moving and this, that, the other. It's some of the fascinating stuff. Probably a student of war of some sort, learning what they can while they are in a position that they currently are. But overall, they seem to be
that one, whatever that one was, that one.
not in
Ugh.
high spirits, but
Ugh.
they're not in low spirits. Put it that way. Yeah, is probably the best way I could put it.
You guys need some water?
Yeah, sort of looks around. Yeah, that's rations have been a little scarce of late, but if there is an abundance of something, and if you're offering,
I'll toss them a ration.
I offer them at least some of my water skin, and say to them, there's a lot of some caskets of water at the school we just encountered.
Thank you. We'll send some people up there to secure it.
I'll toss about 4 rations his way.
Yep. He nods his head in thanks, and he shares it around with some of his men.
You guys will need these. Take care.
Good job, fellas.
Much appreciated, and stay safe.
You as well.
Yes, you too. And if you
Alright.
need to rest, there's a high hall over there.
You in High Hall.
Hey, we put a lot of work into it. It's fair.
Did.
We've come from the high hall.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Are we just not gonna warn them that the school's full of dead kids?
They're
We're just
probably
gonna give them
used to a lot
bread
of
and
creepy
water
stuff.
and send them there.
Okay, so you start to head toward the Dragonite Dockhouse. Are you making a beeline or sort of a thing? Roughly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the route we want to go? I don't think we want to go directly through that opening.
Something like that.
That little, like, yeah. I feel like there's going to be more stuff in that opening.
But you know, that little town center seems like such a fun place.
Yeah, I definitely do not want to go to the town center.
It really draws the eye. Come on, guys.
XP!
I mean, you're not wrong,
So,
but...
whoever is leading, can you please also roll me another d6, please?
You guys want me to lead?
I'll get this one.
Roll
Okay,
it for
you
me
got it.
twice.
That does us good.
Roll it for me twice, please.
Okay. News got this one. 2 and 3.
Not a 2d. Okay, I'll use it as I'll split it up. It's not the result; it's the actual roll that counts.
I know you can see it. The 2 and the 3, right?
Yeah.
two and
Okay,
three.
I'm not going to use it's the 2 and the 3.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. You proceed through the town. So you get to about here, roughly. As you proceed through the streets, you see, cresting around the corner, one Maragon and leading 3 spined devils throughout, just down the street. You're both caught flat-footed in the street as you both sort of take note of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to roll this straight into initiative.
Combat.
Alright.
Combat.
Guessing they didn't notice us and all that good stuff.
No one noticed each other. You guys have literally just stumbled across each other.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, you said I heard like 3 spine devils. What was the other thing?
3 spine devils and a Maragon.
America.
Where are
Yeah,
oh,
it's we
okay.
saw one of those earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, was that the thing on the horse? Or no?
No.
No.
Something else.
That was a. I don't know what they call it, but it was
Yeah.
not that.
You're right.
It was with the Hellhounds, the one you proposed previously.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I don't remember finding this guy, so it's been a while for me.
Yeah.
These Spine Devils are the ones that came with Casting Darkness, aren't they?
I don't remember.
No, spine devils are the ones with the ranged attacks, yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it's like, man, I can't keep track of it.
Oh yeah, this little thing.
Our
What's a
man with all
bookkeeper
the
at?
notes is lost to the void.
I know.
Yeah.
Also avoid.
does anyone know where Alex is?
I'm here.
Oh, Silva?
James?
Sorry.
He must have lost interwebs
Let me,
because his stream ended.
Yeah,
His stream is dead.
Yeah. His stream.
Must be an
Oh.
internet thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do
It's
is
a good time to take a
I'm
break
gonna pop him out the back and now.
his
I'm gonna
ego
pop him out the
just
back. I'm just
dropped
gonna
out.
roll him in initiative. I'm just gonna roll him
Wi-Fi.
in initiative. And
Well,
then
he-
whatever.
Okay.
He's at the he's gonna be the last person moving anyway, aside from Magnus. So when he comes in, he can have that initiative. Okay. I'm gonna put Agnes above Alden. No, I'm gonna put Alden at the very end. Sorry.
Just to make sure.
Get it the right way around.
Give him a extra bit of time.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So first off the bat, in this we have Agni.
Yeah. I'm just going to I'm going to Hunter's Mark, big guy. This guy.
The Marigon. Yep.
Yep. And shoot twice.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There we go. One. An 11 hit.
An 11 did not hit.
Okay. Second shot. Does a 20 hit.
Yes, it does.
Arts. And 10.
Okay, scratch the force blasting and everything that I said. I am officially back.
Yay!
We just have like one router in the house and a Wi-Fi extender upstairs, and my Wi-Fi extender cracked
Hey,
out,
Country
so, like, my
Mama, I
computer wasn't
appreciate
getting
you
Wi-Fi.
still hanging around.
Excuses. I don't want to hear.
Hope you're enjoying the story and the shenanigans that we get into.
Noozaloo, it's your turn.
I don't
Unless
think I can reach this guy this turn.
I still taste that last one. God, that's disgusting. Ugh.
I've rolled your initiative, but I put you at the end anyway.
Ugh.
I guess I will just move there.
Mm-hmm.
And I will draw out my Holy Avenger out and end my turn there.
Okay. All right, Spine Devils. It's been a while. A weekend.
It has been a minute. The last time we saw them, they were just chilling on the rooftop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
laughing at us.
Right.
Is the same one?
Wasn't that when we were fighting the Minotaurs out in the street?
Yeah.
I think it was on this side of the city, you know?
Other side of the city, actually.
No, it was right by the High Hall.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, technically this side. 'Cause we're
Okay.
at the bridge.
So the first one is going to start flying. Do I have my wings? Yes, I do. So it's flying. It's going to fly up this way somewhere, probably at about here. On its way, it is going to. It's going to go for the back line. Alden, you are at the very back, so it is going to attack you twice.
I see. The second I get back, you attack me. Meh. Is it attacking with advantage?
No, it shouldn't be, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm just double checking. I'm just double checking, but I don't think it should.
5 misses if it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. And its second attack is a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
You take 6 points of damage, 5 from piercing, 1 from fire. If any of that makes... if any of that... Yeah.
As a reaction... I can find the button. Gift of the Gem Dragonborn. Ignore the Arcane Firearm 7, so it's only saving against 7 force damage.
It says an enemy within 10 feet.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, this isn't a hellish rebuke. You've
No.
got the limit.
I mean, Hellish Rebuke wouldn't matter because it's fire damage, but okay, never mind. Okay, I'll take that.
Yep. This one is going to probably fly down this way. It's going to attack Agnes. That's 40 feet. Yes, it is. So that one's flying down this way. That is bonus one with the wings. And it's going to attack Agnes. That is a tail spine attack. That is a 17 to hit.
Ooh. Yes, my AC is
17?
So, yeah.
Okay, so you take 6 points of damage, 5 from piercing, 1 from fire.
Uh-huh.
And a second attack from it, that's a 20 to hit for another 8 points of damage total. So in total, you're looking at 6, 10, 14 points of damage.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright.
I just screamed,
this
you
one-
son of a bitch!
This one is
Son of a bitch.
going to follow after it, so it's going to get to about there. Meanwhile, it is also going to... It's going to spray its stuff against Agni.
Sure.
This is going to be... no, wrong one. Tail spines, there we go. That's a 6 to hit and a 21 to hit.
The 21 hits. So
you take 8 points of damage total.
Cool.
And because apparently the Maragon's next, this one is going to charge up. I haven't used that one. It's a 30 feet, which means I should be able to get to your face.
I'm just gonna make
That
your life easier so that numbers aren't weird, and I'm just gonna change my 6 to a 4. That way, the order doesn't have to change.
Yeah. News Luke. Hang on. If single challenge rate is within 60 feet of it.
That kind of lets us change our own initiative is wild.
I'm just double checking because there are certain things. Okay, so I can't. Damn it!
Haha. I like when the DM says that.
Yeah, so you get a single swing against you. That's 17 to hit your News Luke, which shouldn't miss from memory.
5 misses.
Yep. Ogma.
I don't like it when enemies are in my tank's face. I'm gonna give him some wounds, specifically. Should be
16.
with advantage if that. Oh,
Yeah, that counts. So, yeah.
$20.
Yep.
Unless it's immune to necrotic.
Actually,
We're about to
I don't
find
think-
out.
thanks, Felix.
Marigons? I don't have anything listed as necrotic in their resistances.
so as you
So
as
there's
you
a
run
chance.
past it, you trail your hands up its arm, and it seems to take a good amount of necrotic damage.
Sweet.
Agnes.
Yes,
What?
so... oh, I hate to do this, but... I will cast another shatter to these two guys over here. Yeah. Why? I don't like that smile, Andrew.
I just read something. I'm like, this is fantastic.
We gotta kill
Okay,
that thing.
so
Knuckles for some reason.
there's two guys.
Onto those two. Okay, that's a 15 saving throw. That is. Thank you very much. DC 15 con. So that is a 13, which fails, and the second one is an 11, which also fails. So they both take 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And as a
go.
bonus, I will bring the blades home.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I was eating. That's why I had the camera off.
Oh, that's
What?
good.
Hold on.
I was eating.
Which one of the four enemies looks the most fucked up?
The two at the bottom.
Two at the bottom?
They took 14 damage. This guy took 20, so...
Oh, well, their HP is around 18 for Spine Devils above
Oh.
Dave's.
In terms of percentage, the Maragon seems to be more damaged.
That's fine. I'm
He
gonna
took a
loose
bow from me.
one Eldritch Blast at the bottom Spine Devil and one Eldritch Blast at the Maragon, and then I'm gonna have
Okay.
Thistle Force Blast the other bottom one.
Okay.
So I'll do the Eldritch Blasts first and let those settle.
Okay. So we'll first go off the Maragon.
Maragon, Spine Devil.
Okay. Both hit.
That one's the Maragon. That one's the Spine Devil. So 12 to the Maragon, 10 to the Spine.
10 to the spine. That one dies.
Aragon's
He
taking
sort
some
of peters
damage.
off and he flies off into one of the nearby buildings or tarts or whatever you want to say, and causes a bit of a explosion as he crashes.
And
Nice.
Thistle is going to Force Strike the other Spine Devil at the bottom for 14, which I think
14 hits.
Love it.
for solid 4, minimum damage.
Okay.
And damage is damage.
Anything else?
Alright, I was checking if he's still up. It is. Okay, that is my turn.
Agni.
I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna also now bonus action secondary mark that guy. So he's hunter marked and planar warrior marked. And shooting an
Okay.
arrow at him.
Okay.
This 24 hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it does. So 15.
He dies.
Force damage.
He just dies.
Okay.
Nice.
And now just clarifying, extra attack has to be at the same creature, or can I? Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Eldritch Blast is slightly different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eldritch Blast
I-
is you can cast, it's like Scorching Ray, like at certain
Yep.
levels you can cast multiple blasts.
It's not like your extra attack. I just want
This
just
is
clarifying.
you knocking 2 arrows and
Yep.
shooting them against the same dude.
Yeah. Cool. That's it.
Nasal Luke.
It's been a while since we have dealt with flying creatures. What's your rulings attacking flying dudes?
Depends on how high they are up. Currently
you're
he's
doing-
just flying, so at the moment he's roughly along the same axis.
True.
So,
Legolas
nothing at the
could do
moment.
that, but
Well,
Nothing.
I'm
at
not
the moment.
Legolas.
I'll end up
I'm not
with
as cool as-
indicators at
not
some
as cool
point,
as
which will
Legolas.
let you know easily at a glance exactly how high up it is, and that's going to be with numbers.
Okay,
So-
I know how I ran things, but double checking how you're running yours. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm just moving there and swing at this guy.
Okay.
I'm nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Natural 20. Fuck.
That missed.
the other
Crit
dude.
Yeah.
fail, technically.
How dare you
That
crit
did-
fail with a Holy Avenger before you roll a nat 20? What kind of paladin are
cracked.
you?
It
Oathbreaker?
cracked.
Wait, was that the first time you swung that Holy Avenger?
Second.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Oh,
first
no, that
time.
was the first?
Yep.
Yep.
Your
Yeah.
first
I was
roll.
pretty sure it hadn't. Oh, that's That's a
right.
bad
It's
omen,
best to
man.
It's best to start at your lowest point because the only way to go is uphill.
Okay,
It
you
can
said
only get
cracks.
better.
Don't speak that into existence because now he can crit fail again.
Well,
Anything else, news, Luke?
I can attack
potentially?
twice.
That will hit.
Why am I rolling bless for? I'm sorry. It's a 13, technically. Sorry.
13 is their AC.
barely hits. A 13 barely hits.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
vaporized?
He just dies.
Yuzulu just like anime slammed that thing into the dirt.
Yeah.
Played frickin'
Um,
tennis.
Okay. Where is the best way? Okay. So this Spine Devil is going to launch itself here.
Did he just
Uh,
pass
bef-
by to our allies?
Before you say anything like that, it does have 40 feet of movement, so it went up and over.
Pretty sure they also have flyby.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
as it launches it, I need everyone in a 10-foot radius to give me a Constitution saving throw as it shakes itself, showering at nearby creatures with burning
And everyone's
hot
out of my range,
brine
so sorry, everybody.
splinters.
This one here.
So I need Agnes, Noozalug, and Ogma to roll
Sweet.
me their Constitution saving throws, please.
15.
22.
Okay. And Avernus is 8. So, on a failure, on a success, it takes
We
half.
take half
Yeah, I was just
and
double
spire.
checking. Yeah, that is 2d6. That is 6. So, Avernus, you take 6, everyone else takes 3. Avernus, you're also blind.
What's half of 3?
Wicked.
1.
Okay.
Oh, he's rounded down.
So how much I take? I'm sorry?
You take 3.
3, okay.
I looked at it, was like, what? Fire? That's it?
Yeah. So yeah, and Ogma, you're also currently blinded.
Got it. Reading that condition real quick because my turn's gonna come up next.
Exactly, you're right. You're up.
I believe it's disadvantage on melee attacks, and you cannot do any perception checks that rely on sight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just says
Yeah,
disadvantage
you
on
automatically
attack.
fail. You automatically fail any check requiring sight, disadvantage on attack rolls, attackers have advantage.
You can't see him coming. That makes sense. That's the part I forgot.
Well, hold on. Ooh, okay. So, this spell here doesn't work because I have to see him, yeah?
Yep.
It renders some spells
Alright.
useless. It's so stupid.
Shock and Grasp is just a creature you try to touch, so I'll flail at him with disadvantage.
Isn't it like 20 feet in the air or something?
It launched over and back down. In order to use its thing, it would have to be somewhat toward the ground.
Okay.
It just went over to avoid opportunity.
Attacks of a 10 does miss.
Alright, I'm just gonna flail my hands in its general direction all turn.
Good thing it fell into the river.
Agnes.
Agnes will move to this guy. How high is for me?
He's currently on the ground.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna hit him twice with my familiar advantage, and I'm gonna actually hit him with my rapier.
Yeah, that'll hit. And yes, you'll kill it.
Oh, I forgot that you
Nice.
picked up a silver rapier again. And I
Yeah.
was like, didn't you throw away your rapier? Like, on the
No,
prime
that was the
material?
silver, yeah. I
Didn't you
left
leave
it
it
at-
on your? Didn't you leave it on your bed?
Yeah. I threw it at the bed. Oh, I
Right,
missed
you were being
Roland.
sassy with Roland.
Yeah.
Blindness
Rolling.
ends after 6 seconds.
And so yeah, that's it. That motherfucker really hurts me. I went from
Yeah,
a
he's
44
dead.
to a 27.
How much damage did you take?
Uh, I'm at 27 right now
Out of.
out of 44.
Oh, so you did almost 20 damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do a couple of those snipes.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
will
gonna.
Yeah.
I'm
do
gonna.
my heal.
Okay, no, you can do your healing hands. I'm gonna expend one of my healing light die to you, so you get an extra d6 healing. You get an extra 1, ignore the arcane firearm.
Cool. Thank
You
you.
get an extra 1 point. So instead
Yeah.
of 7, you get 8.
That's good. Yeah. I'm back at 31, so I'm good. Thank you.
I want to hold on to the other 2 d6 in case I need them in the dockhouse, because I only get
Yeah.
them back
Yeah.
on long rests, not short.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
The rest of your travel does pass uneventfully,
Cool.
and you find yourselves currently at the docks of El Terrell, although you're not on the dock so much as you're able to look over the edge and see the sprawling, endless plains of Avernus in front of you. You see the dock.
I mess with Agma.
Dockhouse.
And I push him and grab him back.
You know, I actually
Alden,
find
like-
it a little less intimidating than the ocean.
Alden, because the casting time is a reaction, Alden like gets ready to cast Feather Fall.
Ah!
He's like really like.
Saved your life.
So yeah, you see the Dragon Eye Dockhouse. It is a 2-story structure in front of you. As the second level 10 feet higher than the first. You see climbing the outside walls of the correction. I've got a lot of stuff just in dot points. The walls and doors of the dockhouse are made of wood. The house's windows latched closed. There is, from what you can see from within, a small dim light flickering from within. On that note, we're all going to have a quick 10-minute break,
Yes.
and we'll come back before the dockhouse.
Awesome.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I
She
gotta eat
always
this
looks forward for her
stupid
breaks.
bean now.
Breaks are nice. It's a nice, especially considering it's the first half of the session. We've although they were short, we've already had 2 combats. It's a nice little break.
You'll need it.
Okay.
I placed its whole cache of demon slaying equipment. I was fully expecting there to be, devils occupying the inside, being like, we can't let these guys get these. These can fucking kill us. Because they look at a regular sword and they shrug. They look at a silver sword and they're like, that's scary.
But are they more concerned with not letting us have it, or just staying as far away as
Alright,
possible
guys.
from?
We got another bean, and
I
then we're taking a
feel
quick
like
break.
It's a little bit of both. Lesser
Dirty
devils are more
dishwasher,
concerned with staying
dirty
away,
dishwater.
But higher level devils and demons
Or
like
birthday
minotaurs and
cake
stuff would be like,
is what we got.
Shit? No.
It
we
could
can't
be
let people
worse.
get these.
I will say, could be worse.
I just realized that my stream is muted until I went on break, and then I thought I muted it and accidentally unmuted it.
I've done that.
After hour.
I can't tell.
That's not good.
That one might be dirty. No. Or is that birthday cake? That one's not horrible. Even if it is dirty dishwater. Thanks, Avernus.
Man, I've been hoarding points for ages, and I never have anything I think to use them for.
Well, now I got something for you to use them on. I can't. I
There's
think
the
that one's
random
dirty
chance
dishwater.
element, a bit of indiction. It's everything I like.
That one wasn't horrible. I'm still gonna need to drink after that, though. Alright, guys, so on that note, we're taking a quick break. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. We're back. So, we're back. So, we're going to jump back in and get into it. So, thanks for sticking around. There we go. And update that.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, we know it.
I'm so glad you came here, by the way.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized that I'm 6 points down and I can heal back 7. I'm gonna use my healing hands on myself just so I'm back at full.
Oh yeah, was the thing you found last combat with the Spine Devils just that AoE?
Oh, what I found for the stat block?
Nah, when he was reading it, he found something and went, "Oh, that'll be fun," and I like to take note of those things.
Oh, it was probably
Was
just the
that
AoE.
just your spine explosion?
It was either that or he found something on the Maragon page and we just
And then we just killed him.
That's what I was hoping for.
That's the Maragon is something we don't have to worry about until the next time it shows up. I wonder how much Alex would hate me if I redeemed another Bamboozle.
I've got 11,000 more points. 11.7. I could maybe get a third.
Oh, you haven't redeemed any. You just have his stream open and just let it chill.
Yeah, I've never redeemed any, but I've always had a stream open. I just lurk and hoard like
You
a
know, the reason you
dragon
have
with
so
these
much, I
things.
know, is because I'm constantly redeeming hydrates to mess with him.
Yeah, you're just filling him with water. I'm gonna fill him with beans.
Oh no, sometimes it's not water. Sometimes he makes whiskey cocktails.
Excuse me.
That's when I especially like to use the hydrates. Isn't that
Let
do
me
you
know
guys-
I only have
what are you guys
maybe
talking
an
about?
hour of juice left in me.
Isn't that right, Alex?
What?
I especially like to use the hydrates when you're not drinking water and you specifically are making cocktails.
Like now?
You're drinking water. That is water.
Nope. That is Sprite and rum.
It was clear, so I wasn't sure.
Sprite and rum. This is my water.
I just had soup, so.
Ooh, yum.
See, I have my cocktail. This is my water.
I'm getting low on the coconut rum, so I might have to switch to Captain.
I don't like coconut. Gonna be
I don't
honest.
like the smell.
Oh,
The
coconut's
smell
wonderful.
of coconut is nice, but I don't like coconut.
I hate physical coconut, but I love like the synthetic flavor.
No,
No.
I can't.
Okay. So, currently find yourselves outside the front door of Dockhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Oh,
a
we are all
two-story
back.
building with wooden walls, correct?
Say
You
again,
said the
sorry?
doors are locked, right?
I never said the doors were locked.
You said the windows were locked, or latched, rather.
Yes.
You also said there was a light flickering inside. Can
There was a light flickering inside.
I want to send Thistle to like sneakily see what's inside, so I want to stealth and then perception.
Give me 2 seconds.
It's a bad stealth.
And
This was a construct, right?
the door.
This is a construct, but for
Okay.
some reason is proficient in both stealth and perception.
No, I was just
There
curious.
are 2 windows on the front.
'Cause there's something I
which
could have
is-
done.
Which one's that?
Well, okay. If it specifically doesn't work on constructs.
I don't think so.
Most spells that don't work on something will say that they specifically
Yeah.
don't work on something.
Yeah,
Or
this
like,
is just.
if
Are
it's-
you thinking beast sense?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is specifically
So,
It's
not
specifically
organic.
animals.
I understand you understand that you're sending Thistle in. So currently
No,
out the front of the door.
not inside. I just the windows.
Okay. Give me a perception check. The front of this building, you have the door, which is described by that box, and there's 2 windows on the ground level.
Those are those
Oh,
Which
two.
are
both
also
rolls
have-
on Thistle were bad. Okay, Thistle doesn't see
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So
Thistle
stupid.
goes around, tries to look through various windows. They're all heavily shaded. You can see there is some lights behind some of the rooms.
Like blinds though.
Blind, it is. They are all heavily blinded.
Alright,
No,
you
I
guys,
brought a
why
ladder,
play
did they?
coy? We know where we're gonna get to this. I'm gonna go knock on the door.
I'm backing up and drawing an arrow.
Alden will
Okay.
prep Eldritch Blast at the first sign of danger, and he will back next to Agni.
Okay. Give me a quick.
Backing up.
Like, we always say we're gonna do something different, and we always just bum rush the door.
Are we doing some kind of action now?
The thing is, we spent like 30 minutes on the building of undeads thinking it was something way more than it was, and Og was like, we're not doing that this time.
Nope.
Okay.
Look, I just think we slid a paper under the door with 7 different sentences on it, and I just don't want to get there again.
To be fair, that probably was, like, it was unique. I'll give it that. It was
Yeah.
probably one of the more out there ideas we've had.
Really creative idea. I just want it saved for not zombies.
So the door
It-
opens, and you see 2 small girls, twins.
Don't
Sorta.
like that.
Good. That's
Look
nice and
up.
intimidating.
Look up. Oh, guests! Please come in. Come
Do I-
in.
Am I detecting any magic off of them?
No.
Oh, I kind of want to do something.
I
Well, this
really
seems
don't
perfectly
like
jovial. I'm gonna go on in.
This seems like the beginning of a horror movie. I'll follow
Or the
Ogma
movie.
in, but I'm not lowering my Eldritch Blast, so they're gonna stay prepped.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Question. Am I able to cast a lower level spell by casting a higher level spell slot?
Yeah. If it levels up with a higher level cast, you can also do that.
It doesn't. I'm just gonna cast Detect Evil and Good for concentration up to 10 minutes.
Did you
Okay.
use? Like, did you use all your
there
first
is
level
a
spell slots in
heavy-
I
combat?
was just about to do something like
There
that.
is a heavy
Oh, wait.
evil presence coming off these 2 girls.
What present? Sorry.
Evil presence
Like
coming
a
off
heavy
these.
evil presence. He said, like, there's a lot.
In fact, as you enter, who enters first? I just need to know, like, in what order are you guys entering?
Oh, definitely Ogma.
Alden
Ogma's
is
first.
behind Ogma.
I am behind Alden.
Agni's hanging out in the back.
Alden is behind Ogma.
Agnes is behind Alden. Agni said he's in the back.
Yep.
I guess I'm somewhere. I don't know. You guys want me? It's like,
I'm gonna put you like that. Are you happy?
Is that a dead Hell Rider?
So, as you enter into this room,
Ah, you left Thistle. I'll drag him in. Got him.
I don't want to be in the front.
kind of was like,
you see you're inside this entrance hall. You see the corpse of a male dwarf hellrider in plate mail, his throat torn out and lying on the floor in a pool of his own blood. You
Is
see
it
around you
recently?
painted portraits of Elturel's past and present harbor masters hanging on the wall. and the two girls in front of you, just smiling.
It's
You see,
Okay, I just like
dressed.
evil and good. Like, you know what? Okay, I had enough of this. I know what's going on.
Them
I swing.
dressed, especially as they turned and invited you all in,
Dude,
dressed
real
in matching
real rabbit heart.
bloody
Thank you.
pink
What's up?
dresses.
Guys, thank you so much
I was
for the raid.
prepping them
Oh,
upon
holy
seeing
shit.
the dead
What is
Hellrider
up,
fan
everybody?
send
Raid.
one blast at this
Yay.
girl.
Let's say I'm
God,
swing out immediately.
Absolutely,
You guys came into like a shining type.
Is
Like
the,
we
the,
came
the
into a
body just happened to be
thing,
killed like very
and
recently?
16
One
and
and
21.
two twin girls greeted
they
us at the
both
door.
hit.
I think we're attacking them. I don't know what's going on. This is
13
creepy as
to
hell.
one, and 11 to the other.
What is up, everybody?
Okay.
You're on
Thank
mute,
you.
Squirrel, you're talking to us.
Oh, I know. I'm talking to
Okay.
chat. I just got raided.
Okay.
Yep. So, as you hit them,
holy shit.
whatever visage or facade
Creepy
of their
dungeons. Yes,
bodies
creepy dungeons.
just change visually,
Oh, shit.
and
You guys came in at
start
the right
to
time.
See that
Um,
their skin's slightly pale.
Oh, thank you for the
but they
follow.
do both take
Thanks.
the amounts of damage.
Thanks for that.
So, I'm going to go.
Thanks for the follow,
What is it,
Rabbit.
13
Real
for
Rabbit
one
Heart.
and 11 to the other.
And
All
I'll
right,
say
then.
13 closer.
Roro
on
draws?
just to be
Roro
honest.
draws.
Sweet. So,
Hope I said that
I
right.
am going to have everyone start rolling their initiatives.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
We're going into
Squirrel,
combat.
Right, I forgot we took a long rest. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I got my spell slots back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's why I was confused. You were saying something about like, oh, can I use a higher level spell slot? Like, we stopped back at the high hall, or not the high hall, the shield hall.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
I'm not sure if these are
Rora, right?
ghasts or if these are like.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Oh, vampire spawn. Never mind. Okay, it is something we haven't seen before.
Yeah,
Ooh.
technically, I am
All the potions,
concentrating
yes.
for 10 minutes on my detect evil and good.
Oh, man.
I mean, you
Yep,
said
so
you
you're
detected
concentrating.
heavy evil off of them, so there's that.
Thanks.
You are definitely concentrating. I'm just going to see if I can't find an appropriate
Rora.
reason for this.
Rora?
Has
Okay.
everyone put up their initiatives?
I think we got them all. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow and everything.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic.
Yeah, so I am
fantastic.
a ranger, a Goliath ranger. We have, trying to think of the party makeup right now. A druid? No, sorry, a bard.
If there's any
a
invisible
ranger.
enemies, I guess I'll technically protect
A
it.
human
Okay,
bard,
so I'll find out.
a dragonborn
There's
paladin,
actually good around you, so yeah, if there's something invisible that's
a
evil,
Goliath.
good, you find it. If it's neutral, though,
ranger,
if
which is
anything
me.
neutral is invisible around you, it's blind to you.
2
Or your
Artificers.
shit.
and
Yeah,
a
this one.
um,
So, first off the bat, Ultima.
wizard. I don't really have any
Just gonna
healers,
turn
straight
my head to
healers.
the party, shake it slowly. Come on, guys, this isn't how hospitality works. They invited us in. We're their guests. You don't just attack them and then I'm gonna step over here and earth tremor.
We aren't really doing a
You
big
going to what, sorry?
Earth tremor. First level can knock them prone. I'd
You don't
like
just
new to
walk
have
in
some
and-
I don't know why those aren't working.
You
Sorry.
don't just walk in and attack them as you walk in and attack them.
I've had to like reload
Yeah,
and
bring down
load
the
stuff.
house.
No, we're not really doing a murder hober party.
Yeah,
Um,
I will take.
we do.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just
I'll just jump
double
twice.
checking certain things.
I don't know.
Nope. All right.
But,
So
don't
that
have
is
magic
a
resistance.
Figure that out.
dexterity saving. That is
So
a
I think it's
dexterity
up
saving
here.
throw. So this is for the one
I'm not
on the
sure
left.
why it popped up twice. Or I
that's
didn't
the
hear
one on the
anything.
right.
You guys heard something.
So the one on the left does
look at
go
that.
prone.
Yeah. We are
and
definitely
takes 3
a
points of
rush in.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, I guess we forgot
exactly.
to do this since
I
since we were
forgot
quick.
how dexterous vampires are. They have
The
a
one on the
pretty-
right
long.
is
they
the
have at least
one
a
on the
20
right
yeah.
is 5.
Cheers, guys.
Now I did forget because
Holy
it is
shit.
technically the start of the round. Whatever wounds that they did take from your blast do seem to heal up a little bit.
Oh well, we're definitely gonna have to change that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good to know. I might
You
not
just
have
rush
gone
in.
so soft from the start if that was the case.
Definitely gonna have to
But
change
no
that.
bonus action this turn.
Yeah, we're fighting some
That is the case.
vampires.
News Lou.
Vampires.
Okay.
We've never fought a vampire
I'll
yet.
Move,
We were basically in hell. So yeah.
move there. And I'll attack the
For those
front.
that would like to catch up,
Okay.
I do upload to YouTube.
Still accounting the healed
To
damage
go back and check that out
everything
if you would
to their
like.
HP, so their HP is going to be estimated at higher than what it actually
So, yeah.
is.
26 hit.
It will definitely hit.
Okay. I swing my sword at the thing, and I swing again.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
19.
19. Roll for damage.
Yeah, so he just got this
I'm the
wonderful
doctor.
Yeah.
Holy Avenger greatsword.
Okay.
And he's freaking loving it.
I try to
Like,
play,
this is only his like
try
second
stats,
combat
yeah.
with it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but she's on the ground, you're just staying in the dirt.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm loving this. What's up, survival?
Atsu
Now
It's
let's
been a
stand
while.
up and be real mad.
stands back up. Her features
Oh, this is awesome.
morphing into something a little bit more vicious.
I don't like that.
She is going to launch herself at Noozaloo. She is going to make 2 attacks. As she goes to slash you. That is just a straight attack. That's a 22 to hit.
That's it.
From this, you take 11 points of slashing, and I need you to make a... Actually, no. Instead of dealing slashing damage, the vampire can grapple the target, so she's just going to straight outright grapple. So you don't take the damage, but you do get grappled.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it says I don't take any damage. I guess I don't roll for concentration.
Not at this stage. Because you are grappled, she is going to go in for a bite attack. That is a natural 20.
But she did max damage for the claws, but you didn't take it, and then she did natural 20.
Yep. So your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage, which is 6 plus 12. So your maximum hit points go reduced by 18. So 18 and 5 is 23. You take 30 points of damage in total.
Oh, wow.
I gotta write all these notes down. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, that is brutal. These things need
to.
to.
Green bar for my
Oh.
temporary at the moment, so I lose 18 for max.
Yeah, and the vampire regains hit points equal to that necrotic amount. So she regains 18 hit points.
That was my dog.
37 max. And how much damage did I take after that?
So it's 30 damage in total, but 18 of that 30 is reduction of your hit points.
Okay, so I took the damage first, then the reduction, or reduction then the
No,
damage?
Third.
so
Reduction then damage.
let's
Right.
put it this way.
No,
Your hit point
damage,
to-
but some of that damage reduces.
Correct. So what'll happen is you'll still, like, say for example, your hit points are what, 55? So-
54 at the moment. Well, let's try to figure out. Do I
Your
take
hit
the damage
points-
first
your
or the
hit
hit point
points.
loss?
Your hit points are 55. Your now your current maximum is 55 minus 18.
Which is 37.
So
Yep.
say again, 37.
37.
All right. Yeah, and you still have of that 37. You still have. Sorry, you'll be down at 25 hit points out of 37.
Also, 18
Yeah.
reduction, 12 damage.
Correct.
Pretty much, yeah.
Gotcha.
The only thing that confuses I technically had 54 out of 55 hit points left, so I'm like, okay, that's how it's gonna work out.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
using your hit point total maximum. So if
Yeah.
you had extra stuff, obviously add that on top.
Okay, I was making sure. So okay. Okay, my
And this lasts until he finishes a long rest. Restorations can't fix that. That's so stupid. But it's also
So that's
vampires.
It is vampires. Vampires.
Yeah.
Agni.
Seeing
you are
like
still grappled.
seeing all of this, I start grabbing for an arrow, and I see that, and I switch.
Then I roll my concentration. I'm sorry.
Yes, you do need to roll concentration for a 30, which means you need to roll a 15 or higher.
Oh shit, that's right.
Okay, I failed. No big deal. Oh,
I mean, it's not like-
I'm sorry. No.
Oh,
Hey.
you do have detect evil and good.
Hey.
Still.
So I start reaching for like one of my normal arrows and see that, and switch quivers.
Are you?
And in the meantime, I am also marking the one that has new, with Planar
Okay.
Warrior.
Yep.
Just Planar Warrior. So
Yeah.
you gotta like, let's figure this. I gotta double check this. Because Planar Warrior, where is it? Says choose one of the creatures. The next time you hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack. So would that be all of the arrows?
It
Get
just
this
says
damage?
next time. There's
Yes.
not all of your following. It's next time, so your next
Well,
time.
no,
But
so-
it's
so-
a hornet arrow.
My hornet
It's
arrow.
a one-hit proc. Hornet arrows specifically say you make multiple attack rolls, and they each have their individual damages.
So since it's like shooting one arrow, is
But
that
it's
considered one
weapon
hit?
attack,
One
you
weapon
know?
attack.
He's only making the one attack.
Oh, right.
Hitting.
So I want to
Right.
clarify
Okay.
that.
You know, I see what you're trying to do. I don't think we've tried to
I've
do
never
this
done it that
Yeah.
way.
way.
We have not used the Hornet arrow since before he had Planar Warrior.
No.
Or like if we have, he hasn't
Hey,
used
just-
Planar Warrior and it's in conjunction.
Can you just quickly put it in chat so I can have a look at the skill?
So it says the next time
The next
You
time
hit
you
that
hit
creature
that creature on this turn with
a weapon attack.
I'm gonna say yes, it counts on all of the arrows.
Sweet.
Because
Awesome.
that one, because the arrow itself is your attack. It just
Yes.
so happens to split.
Yes. Okay. Just wanted to double check. And that is
Yeah.
how
Can you
many
type
arrows?
that in the DM rulings because this will come up later again?
Nope.
We've got it recorded.
Because
We know
it's
what's
also
going to
a
happen.
very sensible way of running it, so I don't need to quickly add it back.
Okay. 2d4. Okay. So 5 arrows altogether.
Okay.
Okay. So
The fact that you, that's disgusting.
we got 1. 14.
Misses.
Okay. That'll hit.
Hits.
That misses.
Misses.
That'll hit.
Hits. Hits.
Okay,
3.
so 3. Go. 12.
12. Yep.
And this is all force damage, if that matters.
That's fine.
9
It's 9. Yep.
and 14.
Fantastic.
Second shot. Regular arrow.
So this will be with that. This will not have Planar Warrior.
Right. That hits
That'll hit.
for another 10.
So let's see, you did 12 plus 10 is 22, plus 14 is 36, plus 9 is 45 damage in one turn.
Yep.
That's with 2 of the arrows missing.
The small little girl gets peppered with arrows, and she looks up at you. Has a very cute face. Somewhat like she's got like a very, but why, sort of a face.
Mm-hmm.
Alden
except
just takes like
The
his little
bottom
material
half of
claw.
her jaw, the bottom half of her jaw, while she's looking at you like that, is still coated in blood.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh.
Alden just takes his little like handkerchief out of his back pocket and like uses it to cover Agnes' neck.
In any case, Agnes, it is your turn.
Yeah, Agnes will grab one of the holy water
Oh,
and throw it
shit.
at this top one.
Oh,
At the
God.
top one, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
It is considered.
Why
improvised
vampires?
throw, so. Okay.
An 11 misses.
Ugh.
You watch as the little girl, as you throw it, seems to go to hit her, but with an unnaturally quick reflex, she sort of swats it, and it goes down the hallway to her left. Before you hear it shatter on the floor somewhere down that alley.
Yeah.
Not down that hall.
That counts as one attack, right? I still have another one
I gotta be really careful with these
and a bonus.
freaking arrows because I'm
Sure.
getting low.
Okay.
You
It
do
is
have
technically.
an
I'll count it as your attack action. So yes.
Okay, so
It's an
Can I-
improvised attack action, yeah.
so I can throw another one.
Yep.
Okay, I will throw another one at the same girl. Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah. This one you watch as she recovers from putting it down the one alley, she sort of whips around, and the other one she lobs up and behind, and you see it impact on the far wall
Yeah. I will.
before she looks at you.
I will do another blaze song. I don't want to take advantage of these people. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay. Yalaya. She
Hit
goes
me, I dare you.
after the 2 attacks that you tried to do against her, Agnes. You watch as she takes a step toward you, and you watch as she starts to climb up the wall and over the ceiling behind Alden before getting on the wall. I'm going to put her here for now, but she's actually on the wall next to you before she goes to attack you.
It's a good thing I did the blaze song.
So this is going to be a 15 to attack, which should miss. And a 24, which she will use to grapple.
I cast shield.
Okay.
While they're
That's
leaving,
a good
can I get
reaction.
that?
Yeah. So 5 plus 5, 21, 26. So I'm good.
I was about to say, Blade Song plus Shield, she's not hitting you. Which rolls in at 20.
Okay. Alden.
Real
Agma
quick,
was
when
asking
they
something.
leave that space, can I get that opportunity?
Hey,
Agma,
Tyler, what's
you
up?
can
Thanks
take
for the
opportunity.
doubles, or the 2
I don't
months
think I
sub.
can because I'm grappled.
What's up, dude?
Yeah. Noozle is
I appreciate that, man.
grappled.
Thank you. Thanks for the support, dude.
Which I think it means restrained. I'm not sure what grappled is.
Speed reduced to 0, grappler incapacitated, no longer is in reach, or fails a skill contest. So you technically do still have reactions.
It
Yeah.
just means you can't move. Grappled can mean just your feet are grabbed.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay, I will.
So you can both quickly make. We are technically in Alden's turn, so I'm going to say it's a little late.
No, I haven't
Well,
done anything yet, nor have I
He-
said that I'm
he was
doing
asking
anything.
about
This
it.
is still at the end of like her moving and everything.
I mean, I have a drink,
I have yet to do anything.
and I've got water.
When she
I've
was
just about finished
moving
my drink,
up
though.
over the wall would have been the
The
idea
call out
to-
time.
bring it out. Yeah. We've already
Put a
got
rum and
past the
Sprite.
attack, so
Might have to switch to
next time, keep it in
lemon Coke.
mind. I'm more than happy to run with them, but yeah, please let me know if you do your opportunity attacks.
Agnes
yeah,
and
definitely gonna need one after this combat.
are
I'm not- I'm
Yes,
not-
oh shit.
Oh, you're
I'm
not
technically
grappled, sorry.
grappled.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
not.
wait a second.
Noozle is grappled.
Oh, wait a
That's
second. Forgot about this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one at a time. I'm gonna cast one Eldritch Blast at her. 27, I know hits.
Okay. So that's
For-
on which one, sorry?
7 damage.
So
The
one
one
is
grappling
grappled.
Nuzalug. And I forgot
Okay.
that I had this Eldritch Invocation, Repelling Blast. So she's pushed away and Nuzalug is out of grapple.
Oh,
As it impacts, her body flies apart as the impact of it literally forces her body apart.
yes.
Okay. Good thing I did that. I'm gonna cast my
Yeah,
second
your
Eldritch
blast
Blast
is a
at the one
dead-
behind me.
So is the 2
Okay.
arms still on me?
No, the one on you that,
Yes.
that was grappled is... Oh wait, she's still on you?
Yes, they are.
No, like
No, the two
just like the
arms.
arms. Or still holding.
Oh, the arms are on you, but she isn't. Okay. I was confused
Yeah.
by what you were
She's
saying.
dead, just lifeless arms are now still attached to New.
Okay, the second Eldritch Blast against the other one.
Oh, that's funny.
I can find the button. Come on, I just pressed it, but I closed my sheet.
Because it didn't blast her 10 feet away, so it's like, oh, okay.
20 for 10.
I'm gonna say it's going to be at disadvantage because she is still technically within melee range. Since she is
Oh, she's
technically
on the wall, right
next to her.
here.
He's on the wall. Yeah, I'm putting it
Yeah.
there so I can share things. But yeah, she is there.
Okay, 9 damage.
Nice.
Or sorry, 10 damage. And quickly,
Okay.
before I decide Thistle's action as my bonus action, are there any splintered floorboards? Like larger
Roll.
splintered floorboards?
Roll me a perception check
Interesting.
with Thistle, because Thistle's the one looking.
Thank God you said that, because Thistle is proficient in perception, and I am not. 14.
No, there are not.
Do I have anything on me that I could use? Because you know what I'm going for.
I know exactly what you're going for, but yeah, this is a very nicely furnished place. It hasn't seen much harm or anything like that, which means everything is still technically in good repair. Or at least that you can see so far.
I don't think I
You
have
are only in the
anything.
very first room.
No, I don't have any wooden things on me. Shit, I don't want this vampire to revive. Ugh, okay,
I
I
like
guess-
that you're so nonplussed about it. You're like, let's get thematic.
What?
I mean, this is such a non-threat to us. You're like, I'm gonna pull the floorboards up and give it a poke.
It's like as a precaution. It's not even like It's not like nonchalant. It's like as a precaution. Okay, whatever. Thistle's. I'm gonna have Thistle move away really quick so I don't get the disadvantage. Is she taking an attack against Thistle or no?
She isn't. Oh, actually. No, she isn't.
Okay, 4 strike, 7 misses.
A 7
and
does miss.
And I'm gonna have Thistle perch onto Agni's shoulder, and that is Alvin's turn.
Okay. I'm just double checking things.
No, back. I had to refresh the drink. It looks a little bit more drink-like.
Okay. Cool. So,
Stronger.
at the top of the round, you hear footsteps on the floor above.
Ooh.
And as that all
Duly
happens,
noted.
that's going to be there. So, Ogma, it is currently your turn as you hear footsteps, and that is.
I got a
all
wonderful,
you know.
Oh, and I can see it.
I'm in coat.
You
Or,
can
yeah,
see-
Captain Coat.
A
something
grown,
different before.
1 or 2 grown-ups at the top of the stairs.
We've got more guys.
Oh.
You know what? 25 into the corner. Let's handle the ones we've got, and then we'll move on.
This is a much bigger vampire den than I expected it to be. 4 in a single combat is a lot.
Okay.
At the end, so
Vampire
just
stronger than
check that.
12.
Nice and easy.
Do I
12
use another hornet arrow?
Got it. Now I'm just in a danger zone for no reason.
Oh, I might need to loose another angry hornet. Oh man.
No bonus action.
Oh.
Okay.
What do I do, guys?
Noozaloo, you've just had a little girl blasted off. You can still feel the tear in your neck, and 2 arms no longer attached to a torso connected to your body.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
At this point, I take the 2 arms and throw it to the ground, and I put my hand on my neck, and I'll cast my
Heal.
lay of hands to heal me back up for
Cheers, survival.
10 hit points.
Okay. Keep
We
in
are
mind
drinking.
your maximum is currently 37, I believe it is.
Yeah, my hit points right now is
Captain
25.
Coke.
Yeah.
So I'm almost max, my new max anyway.
Alvin, like, still kind of with his hand out towards the news, like, what was that about wretched spell, you fucking dragon?
Anything
What?
else?
Technically, no one cast a light on me, so I don't think I can do anything else, to be honest. So that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. Have Sue in the corner, because she's still alive.
I thought that was the one that died.
No, the one that died went first.
Oh, so
Okay.
yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
So it is Agni.
I was gonna say,
Thank you.
Yeah.
because I only had 1 turn, and then this
you and
thing
Agni
moved.
go before the next one.
She's alive!
I appreciate the lurk survival. I am going to... Oh, I don't know what I do. Ugh. No, I'm going to do it. I am going to Hunter's Mark this thing coming down the stairs, because I can see it.
Okay. Do you have sharpshooter?
I do.
Okay.
He does
And-
dark cover.
Uh-huh. And I'm grabbing another Angry Hornet.
Oh dear. Okay.
5.
Okay, you get 6 attacks.
Yep.
For reference, I did the math, accounting for healing and the restoration that it got off in New Zalug. HP is roughly 90, give or take, like a good 10 or 15.
Okay, so we got 6.
Oh, thank you very much for reminding me. She does heal 10 hit points.
Oh, gross. I thought you
Why'd
already
you say
did that.
something?
I was reminding you of her HP, not...
All right, so we got
I hate myself.
15?
A 15 will just hit.
Okay, cool. So there's 1.
See,
17 will hit.
17 will hit. 17 will hit. Well, 21 in this case. 19 will hit. Yeah,
That hits.
that'll hit. You've got
And that'll hit. All 6. all 6 hit.
All 6. Go for it.
and this is with Planner Warrior.
No, this is just Hunter's Mark. Regular Hunter's
Oh,
Mark.
so only one proc.
No, all of them.
Oh, wait, is it? Oh, yeah. 'cause it's
Hunter's
the
Mark
same.
is everything.
Oh my god.
Planer's Warrior is just the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
So
Hunter's
15.
Mark just cost us slot.
Alright.
12,
so
14?
that's
19,
Give me
29.
a second. Give me a second while I catch up. So I've got.
Okay.
That's 15. We have. What's the next one?
29.
14.
14. Yeah. Individuals, please. Yep.
9.
9. Yep. 14.
14. 5. So 13. And
13.
final one. 13?
14.
14.
I did that is a grand total of 71 damage.
Second
He's
shot.
Sorry. He is still up.
Second
Another
shot. Regular
It's
arrow.
her.
Regular
He's
arrow.
still up. Okay.
You turned that thing into a fucking pincushion.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay. Where would
For
you
13.
like this arrow to land?
Dead
You
center.
watch as it gets
No,
bombarded
I'm
with
pinning his
arrows.
foot to the ground. So I shoot his leg into a stair.
Okay. So You watch as its body gets pin-cushioned, and as it starts to collapse down, you shoot its foot through whatever means, and you watch as whatever momentum it was about to roll down instead now just folds onto the actual stairs itself. Before you watch the bodies start to turn to ash.
Cool.
Dust, in this case.
And now I'm hoping, since this thing is stuck there, like, focused on grappling and on the wall, I'm moving over here.
Agla, no eating the dust.
I was already thinking it. You were.
Where were you? Oh, you were next.
I was
to
right
that
there.
Yep.
It is not
Okay.
seasoning.
It is going to attempt to. She is going to attempt to claw you, which misses.
Yep, that misses.
Agnes.
Agnes will look.
Hey, we ended that one.
Magic, and with the
Yep.
familiar, we'll do.
Yep. So we got out of there.
A silver attack.
Okay.
Oh, we
13
took out
misses.
one vampire.
Oh my
And
god.
13. She is definitely keyed in on you and your movement, and she seems to just be dancing around whatever you seem to be swinging her way. It's kind of beautiful, if not bloody dangerous.
I spit on her face.
Free action
And now
spit.
it's her turn.
Yes. Actually forgot she was on the wall anyway, so she wouldn't have had that opportunity attack. So,
Yeah,
irrespective,
she,
it is her turn.
that's what I was gambling
so
on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that
Okay.
was.
She goes to the ground
I'm
next
like
to Agnes before she sort of
trying
ducks
to find any
between
way to
trapping
end these
Ogma,
things.
where he is.
One of those, so there's only two now.
And she is
Only two that we
going
have to worry about.
Agnes, you have been really focused on Elia, so she is going to continue to attack you.
Yep, I figured because I spit on her face.
That's an 8, and that's a 17.
It misses. And I spit her again.
Alden.
Gotta love Blade Song. Alright, let's go see here. Thistle is technically over here, but I'm gonna bring Thistle back to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have advantage because of flanking. Gonna swing with that.
Forgot about that rule.
Hot Mesa Disruption. Oh no, I'm not talking about. Thistle's not giving me advantage. I got flanking.
No, I know, but I forgot about the
There's
flanking
something.
part. It's all good.
22 on Mesa Disruption. Ignore the 3, so 14. 10 of it is radiant.
Okay.
Gotta do something against the vampire.
Yep.
And then, out of our allies, who's taken the most so far?
Probably
He's only
new.
has a hit point maximum reduced, so I can't really heal him. Agnes, have you taken damage?
Agnes, no. On this one, no.
Agma?
Nothing meaningful. I don't
Agni?
think any of this.
Nope,
counts.
haven't been hit.
Alright, cool. Bonus action, Thistle is going to Force Strike. At disadvantage because I made the mistake of bringing him back to close range. 7 misses. That is my turn.
Okay.
I gave her a
So,
solid wallop in the side of the face with the mace.
Okay. So, as the male vampire got
Nothing, Josh.
struck with so
What's
many
up?
arrows, you hear a
Cheers.
cry of despair and enragement, and you watch as
We're drinking.
another one comes down. So that's. Give me a second. 15,
Out
20.
from where?
And is going to come
Stairs right here.
Oh, the
right
okay.
here.
Yep, that's where that one was that I just
And
obliterated.
recognizing someone with a bow out is going to charge after Agni.
Oh
ignoring
no.
Luke. This is going to be a 14
Miss.
to hit.
Miss.
You are now grappled.
That misses.
It misses.
14 misses.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Ha!
A
Half
23
above a
will
14
hit.
AC.
16
though.
also hits.
A 23 will hit.
Okay. Yep.
And that is, she will just slash you at this point, so that is 7 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm the only one in the party that would hit.
Well,
Yeah.
it would also hit Agnes if she's not doing Blade Song.
I think
Yeah.
her.
multiple
Ogma.
times. And shield.
And shield.
Ogma.
You know, I was
damn it.
just gonna
Okay,
give it
that's
the
fine.
regular slap, but
Now that you have that pretty advantage.
yeah, I'm gonna throw another inflict wounds. This might be immune to necrotic. We'll see.
You don't know.
I'm collecting notes for your page. All right.
Oh,
So
I've been
reminding Andrew.
I've been taking notes.
9
don't worry.
misses.
13
A
as
13
well.
also
Yeah.
misses.
Then I'm actually gonna step out of the corner if Agnes wants advantage.
Are we just playing a little advantage dance around this one?
That's awesome.
Anything else?
No.
See, all of
News
us
alert.
literally dancing around this one vampire stuck to the wall.
Nuzalug, it is your turn. You want
I will move here and try to attack the advantage against this vampire here.
Nice.
Sure.
Is that a problem?
Nope.
He was just thinking how it would work with the wall corner.
Yeah, but I do recall one of my previous statements was saying that melee doesn't really worry about too much about that sort of a thing.
He's kind of like
A
not
16,
quite in the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. I will swing again.
9 and 8, that is 13. Yep.
20 hits.
Yeah, that'll do.
Don't want to cast that.
I can't believe Mark mixed out us fighting zombies, devils,
Vampires?
and vampires in one session.
I will cast Smite. on first
Okay.
level.
Okay.
I love those smites.
Do I roll another 1d8 or not?
It is not a fiend, so no.
But it is
Okay, well-
undead. Yeah.
It is.
It is
I
undead.
don't think so.
It is. So if you have a bonus against undead, sure.
Undead or fiend.
Yeah. One more.
Okay.
And that's 21. That's 34 plus a d8. Oh, Felix.
Hey.
Not much.
55 total. Also, I forgot to ask, when I hit this one with the mace, was it under 25 HP or no?
Nope.
Okay. It's always worth the ask.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn. I'm still concentrating on 30 feet away from invisible stuff, or just anything.
Oh, I gotta make a con save. Now that I remember.
Oh, Hunter's Mark is
I'm good.
concentration, yeah.
We're good.
Yep.
Okay. It is Agni's turn.
It's a bonus action to draw a weapon.
Yes, because it's not the
Damn it.
it's not the very first round.
Uh-huh. Shit. I don't know how I want to do this. I don't like being like things up front. Okay, the following attacking at long
Maybe you
range.
shouldn't have peppered the one on the stairs with arrows.
Yeah, you did kill her husband or whatever.
What else am I supposed to do? I'm a ranger.
Yeah, you killed her husband in a single turn.
And stapled him to the floor just for kicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally just for shits and giggles, you stapled him to the floor.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure he wasn't coming down the stairs.
Oh, he didn't really come down the stairs. He just flew off the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Well, in a
He-
sense,
he
he
didn't
came
come down.
down the stairs, just not in the way he wanted to.
He didn't really come down the stairs. He's still like halfway up.
Oh. Yep. I'm gonna do this.
Which is
I am going to bonus action drink a potion of invisibility
okay.
because I have one of those.
You do.
And then I'm going to move over here.
Hang on.
That's going to be, I know, a thing.
I'm just double clicking stuff. Okay.
She's probably going to get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
But hopefully at disadvantage.
Keep going.
And then I'm going to take 2 shots.
Where is my potion of invisibility? I need to double check something real quick. No, you're just invisible for an hour.
Yeah.
If it's early, if you attack or cast a spell.
That's fine.
Perfect.
I just wanted to get out of there.
Okay. So.
24.
First attack hits. Yeah, a 24 will hit, and you drop out of invisibility.
Yep, that's fine. 9 piercing.
Yep.
Second shot. 24 again. For 11.
Okay.
Solid 20.
Yeah.
Agnes.
Agnes will do the same thing. Hopefully this time work. I vanish with my silver rapier. 15?
Just hits.
Oh, nice. 4.
Hey.
Yeah, something. Oh, the knight. Okay.
Get her, Agnes.
Yeah. And that is it. Oh wait,
Okay.
it was with advantage though.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, because of
Oh.
my familiar.
Oh.
But that's okay. I just wanted to see if I
You
hit
need
it.
to tell me if your familiar is giving you the help action.
Yeah, forgot. Sorry. Well, I hit him anyway, so yeah, 14 total.
Yeah.
For me, it's just become habit to say, because I have this on all the time, your familiar is here like kind of situationally, so it's not in the forefront of your brain.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Elijah.
That's this
Doesn't
one,
like
right?
being burned, so she is going to attack Alden. That is a 24. She is going to grapple you.
Upon taking damage, she's gonna have to save because reaction gifted the gem dragonborn. Ignore the 3, so 11 force damage, and she might get pushed against the wall. DC 13.
If she's just grappling you, do you take any damage to reaction?
Oh, it's either or. Shit. Oh my god. I keep on.
Yep.
I'm used to the enemies that do damage and grapple.
Yeah, this isn't a giant crab. It's just a measly little girl. And
Well, like, this
really
is the first
kicking
enemy we've encountered that's either or. Most enemies we encounter are damage and grapple.
True.
This is going to be great. Which means she goes in for a bite, which
Misses.
doesn't make purchase. You seem to just shy out or shift a bit of your armor to whatever she was about to bite, and it glances off instead. But you are now grappled.
Okay.
Okay. Alden. Grappled by this creature, by this vampire. Your turn.
I
As she throws herself at you Look at that, you're popular with the ladies. She's throwing herself at you.
Action. Use my Eldritch Cannon to summon a Force Ballista behind me. I need to fix that. It's not at 15 HP. It's actually 35. Because I'm level 7, I just never adjusted the HP. And then I'm going to bonus action shoot it at her because it essentially also has Repelling Blast. 21.
That'll hit.
For 9 force damage, and she's pushed back 5 feet.
Give me a second.
Are you looking up grappled?
She gets pushed back.
Cool. Do I get an attack of opportunity because she leaves my threatened range?
We've had this conversation before, so yes.
I wasn't sure because it was coming out of grappled. I just wanted to double check. Cool. Mace of Disruption, nat 20.
Sure.
Ignore the 6. I just keep on forgetting to untick it. So 8 plus... So 8, 16, 21. Does that put her under 25 HP?
Oh.
Okay.
This lady, the mother, seeing you reappear, is going after you again.
Yeah, the big guy.
The big guy.
Got it.
That's a 15.
Nope.
And as well.
Nope.
I was a bit worried, but I forgot the ranger's stronger than me. You know, I feel like we're using a lot of slots and stuff on just a couple of vampires. I'm just gonna shock and grasp.
It's less slots and more so just Agni reapplying his Hunter's Mark on every vampire that comes down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
Anything else?
matter. Nothing.
Okay. News and loot.
I'll just attack the one that's in front of me now.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do?
Run.
We are not the running type.
Nope.
Big change from Idaho. We're still gonna give him shit
God,
for
I
that?
missed that guy. I really like
19 will hit.
Let's say Idaho's like little
Ignore
runaway
Smite,
thing was like
ignore
a
Smite.
year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a... Oh, wow.
As she goes to claw again at Agni, your blade just seems to find her, find her main body, and you run her through.
He's like, and when that happens, I draw the blade right back up, and she's like, and then I see her fall on her knees and hit the ground, and I'm like, another
She
one's
starts
dead.
to burn. She starts to burn up from the inside.
Agni looks at you like, thank you. Like, yeah.
How many are around this corner? I'm just gonna look around. I'm sorry.
There's just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, we've got the one in the corner over here. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah, just the one child that's been routinely avoiding us.
I mean, you can still move there if you wanted.
Listen,
What? You say you guys got it? Now you need me? What is
listen, she's been routinely avoiding you two. I've been
Not for long.
thoroughly smacking her around.
You know what? In this case, I will listen upstairs. I can't already attack. That's my turn.
Okay. Agni.
I just like frantically look around, see this one in the corner, bonus action, shift Hunter's Mark, and shoot 2 arrows.
Sure.
Your usual combo.
Yep. Damn.
How many
Misses.
arrows you got left, man?
Oh, I've got a lot.
He's got like 4 quivers at this point.
12?
And one of those is a
Listen.
last chance.
Got it.
AC is a 1-5.
I'm shifting over. And that's my turn.
Agnes.
I just
Agnes.
wanna say-
Guys, I don't miss.
With this.
What's wrong?
And,
Freaked out.
the second
That's why.
one, advantage with my.
17.
That's why.
So that's 5 points apiece.
Yeah. The second one with advantage with my familiar, 22. Or 11.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Come on.
Elia, after getting hit by you, Agnes, is going to switch back to you. She's sort of she's kind of like a cornered beast right now, so she's going to do this way. That is going to be a natural 20,
Oh, I do. Hold on.
and
17
she
plus
grapples
4.
you.
The
Huh?
natural 20 doesn't matter with
It
shield.
doesn't matter. It's gonna hit. It's an auto hit.
So
Okay.
she's going to grapple you.
Also, shield
Unless
will
you
put you at
somehow
exactly
have
26
something
and
to
she would
make her
still hit
re-roll
with
the
speed.
die.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what does matter with crits? This.
Oh.
Oh,
Imposes disadvantage.
It
she
makes
rolls
them
another
re-roll.
D20.
Oh.
thank you.
So 16.
So, Mrs. Thank you very, very much.
But she goes in for a second attack, which is a 16.
And again,
Nice.
I keep on forgetting that you have silvery barbs, and then you use it, and I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, hey, guess
Well
what?
done.
So do I.
There's a few things I
Thistle is
forget that I
going
have.
to Grab the Eldritch Cannon and just kind of fly up a little bit. Eldritch Cannon is going to blast her again.
Okay.
17 for 9. She can't really get pushed anymore. Alb's gonna step forward and he's gonna give her a wallop. Or at least he's gonna attempt to. 16
Giving her a wallop.
for 11.
How would you like to dispatch the last vampire? But you know what?
Similar to the way like the Mace first procced against the Minotaur, it's like you can see and hear like a solid hit. This one like right against her ribs, and like you hear the ribs crack, and then all of a sudden all pressure is pushed away as she just vaporizes into dust and clumps to the floor.
And you watch as her body starts to turn to ash, much akin to the other ones.
And then I'm going to, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't see any up the stairs.
No, you're currently outside of combat, so
Oh, cool.
okay. I will say I will have to take my leave for the night now, everyone. I hope everyone has a good time.
Oh.
And good night.
Oh.
Good night,
Okay.
good
Bummer.
See you next week.
See ya.
I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Cool.
That was a fun combat.
That was very interesting combat.
Yes.
I was freaked the
But it
fuck
took me
out.
A little bit. I missed them all.
Oh. Guys, I don't normally miss. What
You're
happened?
not normally getting attacked either. This is
No.
gonna be a long day for you.
okay.
Oh. Let me make sure I get rid of that out of my There we go.
So, as the room settles down around you, and take
Drop
note of
concentration
exactly what's
there.
going on, it is still a very shadowed room. Very little light existing.
Okay.
Just hit 12k points. Have another bean, why don't you?
No. God damn it.
There's 2 more where that came from. Upstairs.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna
There are
pull-
some doors down here.
Oh,
Alright, so I'm gonna
nope.
pull,
I'm not doing that one.
news. You do see further down this corridor, aside from a set of stairs to your left, a series of 3 doors. And that's down this corridor.
We can just go through kicking them down.
We could.
So, you go to the first room.
We got
and,
Tutti Frutti or
open it
Dirty
up.
Socks.
As you
It's
do
gonna be
progress
interesting.
down this thing, and you look to the left, you do see Ash coating some of the stairs leading
Okay,
up
Tutti
or
Frutti.
downstairs.
We're good. Got a good one, guys.
And a
You are
pile of
currently-
hornet arrows in it.
Can I pick up some of my arrows?
Half.
Cool. Half of my regular arrows.
I'm pretty sure that's just PHB rule is you get half.
Yep.
Yep. Your hornet arrows do not count as multiple arrows. They are
Yep, nope.
only one.
Yep.
If you shot the hornet arrows, you cannot use them as an arrow.
Yep. Nope. That
Yeah,
because I think
or
they
like the
disappear, so
hornet
it's just
arrow
the
is
silver.
one arrow that explodes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Unless I miss. Unless they all miss, I can
Yeah,
I can
if you
pick it
miss
up.
with all of them. You can pick the one up. Yeah.
Yep.
So you
so
open
we
up.
just... Oh, go ahead.
So you open up into the room immediately on the right hand side. You see slumped in the corner the 2 blood-covered human corpses with their throats torn out. You see wooden swords, rag dolls, toy ships, and miniature sailors scattered across the floor. You also see huddled up against the back wall a human female woman bound ankles and wrists and currently gagged.
Man,
And-
it's
Like,
been a heavy
alive?
day.
We are upstairs. We did go upstairs, or this is still downstairs.
This is all downstairs. This
Okay.
is all downstairs.
Okay, just making sure.
Like a room on the side. The person like bound and gagged is alive.
Well, you can't see her at the moment. This is just Ogma opening up a room and seeing what he sees.
Oh, I think that was one of our better beans, guys,
Into the room.
because that was Tutti Frutti. Otherwise, it would have been dirty,
As you
stinky
do
socks,
enter,
dirty
you
socks,
see
something like
exactly
that.
What I just mentioned before.
And this person over here is
It's gonna be
alive.
nasty.
Do you go to inspect?
If I ever get like
I
a
just
barf
wanna
one,
watch
that is, I'm only doing one of those.
Let's see.
Just so you know, I'm gonna have to set a timer for that. Maybe we'll see.
Perception or
See what
You
other
can roll a
other
perception
people
if you
do.
want.
yeah.
So I need to
This
modify one.
person- It's hard
modify
to
that
say.
real quick.
The person is definitely coated in what looks to be.
I
does
need
seem
to add
have
sound
some
alerts on
blood
here.
Splattered on her. But she doesn't look as ashen as other dead bodies that you've seen around the house.
Just want to go up and check her vitals.
You can feel a pulse.
Does her body feel like
fact,
a normal
as
humanoid temperature, or does it feel like cold?
She does definitely seem to have an inner warmth to her, but the body is definitely shaking. And at your touch, it seems to recoil a bit.
I
As
want
the
to.
eyes shoot open and looks at you very fearfully.
Wait, she says what?
She looks at you fearfully. She's gagged. She's
Oh,
bound.
her eyes shoot open.
Yeah.
I want to pump a level of like one of my d6s of my healing light into her.
Mm-hmm.
If I can just roll real quick. 1. I cannot roll good on healing light today.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a dagger and I'm gonna cut off her gag, and just like I'm gonna hold the finger up to your mouth, like don't yell.
As
Don't yell.
soon as you
Vampires
cut,
are dead.
as soon as you cut the gag, she starts to scream for help.
Alden is
Oh,
going
God.
to cover her mouth and say the vampires are dead.
Roll a persuasion check.
Like it's not like an aggressive cover, it's just like a ginger like.
Roll a persuasion check.
I know. I just don't want it to seem more aggressive than it is. 14.
You watch as the panic in her eyes and her quick labored breaths start to calm a little bit. She
I
seems
will
a little bit
remove
more
my-
receptive.
I will remove my hand. The vampires are dead, or at least the ones on this floor. We're not here to harm you. I want to see if she has any like bite marks on her neck.
She does not.
Good. Good. Do you know everything that happened here? Like, do you know where you came from? As I'm like cutting off like the binds on her hands and feet. Like what happened here?
Dunmar and I, we were coming to. We were coming for the. And she's she's not sure whether or not she can trust you or not. Before she continues to go on, we were coming for the.
Alvin will call Agnes in so that she can see that like we are with Hell Riders. Like we're not here to harm people.
Yeah, Agnes will walk in.
She looks at you warily, but it doesn't seem to change her disposition. But she does. We came here for the stash to recover.
It appears we're after a common goal. We can help you through here so you have weapons to defend yourself. Alvin will hold the dagger out to her like handle first. Like he's like gripping it like with like his fingers by like the tip of the blade and just like handing it to her.
She very gingerly sort of reaches out before she sort of snatches it from your grip and pulls it close, sort of a thing.
Don't use it if you don't have to. If something comes after you and you feel the need to defend yourself, by all means. I'm gonna see. Do I have any tinkers left? I might be able to make it +1 so I can actually do things. No, I don't have any infusions left.
She does look toward Agnes, and you are. Could you take me home?
Agnes just look at her and is like, home? What do you mean home?
The shield hall. Take me
Oh.
home?
Yeah, I mean, after this, we are going that way, but we still need to look around.
No. I want to go home.
Well, you
This
can
is-
walk by yourself, sweetheart. You wait for us or you walk alone? I think it's wiser if you wait for us, isn't it?
Before walking in, did we see any Hellrider patrols like somewhat nearby?
In this particular section of the city, no.
Shit. Okay.
Can we just wait for a little bit? Sweetheart.
If you want, we can barricade this room so that things can't get you, and then we can signal that it's us, and we can come back to get you on our way out. That way you don't have to worry about being in danger, and you have a dagger to protect yourself if something does manage to get in.
I will stay. And she sort of looks around the room a little bit fearfully, but I will stay.
Alvin will cut off some rope so she has something to like tie the door shut.
Are you hungry?
Say again? What was that part, sorry?
I have 50 feet of hempen rope. I'm cutting off like 5 or 10 feet, so she has something to cut the door shut, and like she can move like the chest in the corner in front of it.
Flinches a little bit at the rope.
I'm not like
but-
handing it to her outright. I'm just setting it on the floor in front of her so you can barricade yourself in.
Mhm.
I know it makes you uncomfortable. This is a trying time for anyone involved. Everything is uncertain. We're trying our best, and we're going to make sure that you stay safe as much of our power as we can.
She is looking around, but she doesn't seem to be making much voice at the moment. She looks to be somewhat trying to steady her nerves.
Alden's gonna have Thistle. Like,
Glad you're still here, Survival.
What? I'm Alden. What is your name?
Trying to figure out why my
skirts away from that creature.
oh, the sound alerts wasn't working.
Rolling eyes is like, oh come on, brother.
Agnes.
It is a
Try.
rock.
Okay, so they're still
does step away. You
still
watch
there.
as the lady Hellrider does go and she reaches out for you.
Open dashboard.
If
For me?
yes, for you. And she go, if you're here for the same thing that I am, be warned. Don't touch the chest without using the key.
That chest? I'll point to
No,
the
not that
corner.
chest. The chest. The
You have the key? Do we have the key?
I do not have the key. It is somewhere here.
And how
You
do
gather
know
that she's talking about
There we go.
whatever maybe holding
Studio.
the stash.
Do you know what's in that chest in the corner?
Toys,
Oh, okay.
I think.
There's a child's room.
There we go.
You never know. Some people are crazy.
So I got a call and had to leave. I assume this is the captive that was in here. Yeah.
Yes. I cut off her bounds and gags. I healed her a little bit. She's calmed down, and we're just like trying to figure out what happened. I gave her a dagger and some ropes so she can barricade herself in. We're gonna come get her on our way out.
So where is the key? Where is this chest?
I don't know.
So how do you know not to try to open it without the key? Is there something happened to you?
I was sent here to grab it.
Grab the chest or grab the key?
The stash.
Oh. Okay.
I guess I feel like that's enough with the question. I feel like she doesn't know all
So
that
you
much.
Try to open the chest without the key and something happened?
She's quiet.
I'm gonna just start kind of walk away. Rolling her eyes.
You gather that she's told you what you need to know.
Okay.
Alden will stand up, dust himself off. Withhold information all you like. I guess it's our funeral, not yours. And he'll walk out of the room.
Okay, real quick. The last time I pilfered a seemingly useless chest, I got a swaggin' hat and 2 healing potions out of it. I'm gonna rifle through the toy chest real quick.
Sure. Roll me a quick investigation check.
Oh boy.
There are a lot of toys.
Sounds about right. Let's keep going.
Do we want to check these doors up the hall, or do we want to just go upstairs? Or downstairs, whichever way the stairs lead.
While we're on this floor, might as well. Not much use saving her if we leave vampires 5 feet away from her, you know?
This Siren
Right.
State music is giving very much Fire Nation. It sounds like Uncle Iroh was about to walk into the room.
Okay. So you go to the right, the next right-hand door. Did you say?
Yeah, if no one else wants to open it, I will.
I imagine after we exit the room, she takes the time to barricade herself in.
It is currently not being closed.
Alan will call back.
Interesting.
You might want to close that door sooner rather than later. We don't know what else lies in the building.
As you open up the door on the right-hand side, the second right-hand door, you see a room that is somewhat dusty. You see sitting on the counter a half-eaten blueberry pie. You see an oven standing near the steps. Correction, you see an oven standing next to the door in the up there, and you see cabinets lining the walls of this very silent room.
And there's a door right here.
Yes, there is.
Ignoring that, I
Is
would
this another staircase up here? Or is that just a shelf?
That's a shelf.
I will open this door.
Okay.
Before Agma can get to the other one.
Hey, I'm willing to do one at a time.
You see a buffet standing at one end of the room, rotting food atop it, attracting buzzing insects. An overturned kitchen table sits next to a pile of broken dishes, rotting scraps, and discarded utensils. 4 chairs haphazardly are thrown about the room, and you see multiple bloodstains covering the floor and the walls.
This
In the
looks
back,
like a massacre.
in the back corner, you see yet another door.
Alright, let's see if this makes you scroll up and down in your notes a ton. I'm gonna open this other door in this other room.
Okay. You open it up, and it is a very shadowed room, of which you can barely make out a set of stairs in the corner that lead down.
I'm gonna take the pie on my way out and convey that to the group.
Of course you're taking the pie. Alvin's gonna open this door.
Why wouldn't he take the pie?
Thistle is going to prep a force strike at the first sense of danger. Alvin is opening the door.
Okay.
Because it's just like, it's a d4 plus like 2 damage.
Open the door. You see food-laden shelves lining the walls of this pantry.
Is any of the food fresh, or is it like all rotten?
Roll me a perception check.
This will also stop prepping his force strike now that there's not, a vampire in there. Better to get my nat ones off on useless shit. Nothing of use.
You can't see anything really inside. It looks like certain things might be good or might not be good, but a lot of the ingredients have been tossed around. It's a mess in there.
I don't really have a right to be picky, but I don't want bread that's been on the floor. And I will walk out of the room.
What's your passive wisdom check though?
My passive perception is 12. And Thistle's passive, if it matters, it doesn't.
Run.
Which is funny that a construct has a higher passive than I do. For some reason, a thing that I built is wiser than I am, and I hate that. There's a cat? There's a cat?
There is, just as you're about to turn away, there is a small cat hidden in the back corner of this pantry.
Alvin's gonna crouch down, and I'm gonna set a fresh ration on the floor for it, like right at the door, and I'm just gonna back away and sit down.
Run.
You watch as this cat sort of looks at the food and darts out, grabs the food, and takes it back in. With your passive and Agnes, you can hear this. You hear a slight jingle, and you catch the glance of something tied around its neck.
Alden will also, in like a separate ration dish, empty out one of his couple of water skins so that it has water to drink, and I'll do the same thing.
It's currently hidden in the back corner. It's
No, I'm not expecting it to come out. I just I'm setting water by the door and I'm stepping back a few paces and sitting down.
Mm-hmm. It seems to really like its shadowed corner in the pantry.
Who wouldn't?
Trying to think if there's any way I can give it a shadow so I can walk around and stay hidden. Because I know it likes being in the shadow really quick. I could cast light, but that's the opposite of what I want to do.
Are you guys interested in the shiny thing? Can we just try to mage hand the shiny thing?
I feel like that'll just the cat's just gonna dart. I want to try to gain the cat's trust, and then we can figure out what the shiny thing is later. At the very least, it's nice to have a pet.
Say that now, when you have to play an ill rigger because you got mauled to death by a house cat.
Would that be hilarious?
I don't know, man. Cats, they're tricky. Smart enough to be evil. That's always a problem.
I know, I live with one. She likes to taunt the dogs. The dogs bow down to the cat. It's funny. It's just sitting there eating, like it's not bothering with the water dish.
It's finished off the food.
Water dish still untouched.
Untouched. It's looking at you very warily.
Thistle. I'm gonna have Thistle hop off my shoulder and just gently slide the water dish into the shadow area, and then hop back on my shoulder. I want this cat. I know it's not important. I want this cat.
As
Could be a pirate of the
Thistle
Caribbean.
approaches,
Maybe it's got the key.
As Thistle approaches, a 3 misses as a cat tries to swipe at Thistle.
Thistle's unfazed. It's a robot. It just wanted to get the water closer so it had something to drink.
It retreats back into its corner.
Okay. Can I try to roll animal handling? Or is it going to try to swipe at me too?
You can definitely try an animal handling check.
I'm just gonna, still down on its level. I'm just gonna scoot closer. And I want to roll.
Wait, where are you guys?
Can I have a bardic?
Here.
Or are you not willing to waste a bardic die on this?
I never
So-
use them. Have it.
Don't you have
hit the
inspiration?
D8 right now.
I'm proficient in animal handling.
Would you rather I give it to Agni? Is he an animal handler?
I'm proficient.
Fails.
I'm also proficient, actually.
You just made the DC.
I was about to say, after
Oh,
I
shit.
I feel like trying to gain the trust of a cat after feeding it is a little less than if I just walked up and was oh kitty.
As the little cat, it shies away at first as you go to reach for it, but as you touch it, it starts to realize that this hand offering isn't as bad as it seemed to be thought, and it starts to lean into your touch.
I'll give it a nice little scritch under the chin.
Yeah. As you do that, as you give the scratch, you do start to feel at the tops of your fingers something metallic tied to its neck.
Can I see what the thing is? My hand's right there.
As you go and reach to realize, it feels like a key.
Key cat. I know it. It is the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, good thing. I thought it wasn't important. Turns out it was.
Very important.
Alden will kind of beckon the cat to come into its lap, and I want to untie the key from around its neck.
I'm gonna say not so much the beckon, but it does. You do end up able to bring it out from its corner and calming it down a little bit through your ministrations.
Guys, we found
You
a kitty
do
cat.
untie what looks to be a small gold key that has been tied to her collar.
Agma, you like chests, and I'll toss the key to Agma.
That was a mistake. I'm running off up the stairs.
You're running up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Alden will let.
Oh no.
Before we shift upstairs, Alden will like let the cat like get a note of his scent in case it wants to follow him. Like eventually, like on its way out. Like I, not pressing right now, but like, hey, familiarity. If you smell this again, it's not danger.
Okay, Ogma, you come upstairs.
Oh
You
shit.
see in front of you 4 doors, one of which is currently open, which is to your left. Let me just quickly open that up for you.
Can I follow him?
Yeah, Alden's also chasing after Agma.
He's already chased up here. So you do see.
Is it this stairs or this stairs?
This stairs. He said upstairs.
The main stairs?
So,
The main stairs that...
you see inside to your left a large master bedroom. You see contained within 6 mutilated human corpses covering a blood-soaked king-size bed that smells of rot. A nearby wardrobe is spattered with blood. 2 end tables, each on either side of the bed, hold prayer books, of all things.
No chest.
No chest that you can immediately see.
Agma is very excited because
I'm gonna go on to the next door. You gave me first dibs on loot and or danger? Sure.
We're running up the stairs after Agma.
Okay.
Yep.
Open the second door.
Agni and
See, like on the other side of this wall is the cat. I don't know where to move to get to the next floor.
You see a room containing a small cot to the side. You see a set of bunk beds and 2 dressers contained within.
No corpses this time and no chest.
Mm-hmm.
Where
All right.
is he?
This last side door.
Okay. So, as Agni and Alden get up to about halfway up the stairs, you open up the third room.
This isn't gonna go well.
Into combat.
Yeah, I'm so far away.
You see contained within. How much can you actually? What can you see in here?
I've just got the cone in front of the door, but if I step in 5 feet, there's something else.
Do you step in?
Yeah, I step in.
Oh no. Oh no.
The door to the okay. You open the door, and as you open it, you see a white-haired, grey-skinned man with a sword symbol carved into his forehead, whispering a prayer in infernal as he burns incense atop a wooden desk. A 210-foot-long iron chest stands next to the desk.
210?
Yeah, it's just what it states. It's not that big. I realize. I'm reading it like it's not.
It's probably like a 210 square foot chest.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's just like the back wall.
You also
I don't
see
think that there's
showing
210 foot in this room.
On the wall, you see charts and shipping routes and schedules along the River Shiontha hanging on the walls. Upon your entrance, this grey-skinned man pauses, stops, looks up, and there is something very unnatural as it smiles at you. And that's where we're going to leave for tonight's session.
Oh.
Real quick, I speak infernal. What was he praying to? and or about.
Of course, the
That's
person
right.
who's running up the stairs, opening every door, is able to be the one who understands him.
Oh, don't worry. I could have done that too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But listen, our two people who just murder everything unholy are gone right now. This was the only chance for diplomacy.
So-
Listen, I try for diplomacy sometimes.
You gather
Keyword.
that this man or creature, whatever it is, you gather that some of the prayers or the nature of the prayers were prayers made up to the Archduke Devil.
So this is one of Zariel's boys.
This is a creature that is currently revering Zariel.
Interesting.
Hey
In any
Alvin, I
case-
found one of your friends.
In any case, as I said
Sighing,
before,
instead of running, just starts stomping up the stairs like, what the fuck?
you guys are about halfway up
Oh.
the stairs. So
Yep.
Andrew, I'm saying this
Yeah.
And I
outside of
gotta
session,
say,
and
I
know
went
that
more
you're
than
gonna-
30 feet down that hallway.
I'm saying this outside of session, and I know that you're
Guys.
gonna try to do everything you can to not. That
Oh.
will be
Okay.
ruined.
Okay.
There is one thing that will.
Let me,
stop you, and it is
let me-
that fucking cat.
Turn that down.
You hit it with a stray grenade, you monster.
Who said I'm bringing the cat into combat with?
Yeah. So, we're gonna turn on some music. Okay, guys. We're gonna end on that. We're gonna end on that. We're gonna end. That's gonna be in some interesting stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but we're gonna figure it out. Don't know what we'll see what we're doing next week. I may take a week off because of Memorial Day. I might be going out of town. So we'll see. Figure it out. I will pay attention to social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything like that, Discord, and I will announce if we'll be playing or not. So if we do, it might be another campaign. It won't be Descent. But I appreciate you all. I appreciate the being boozled, the hydrates, the fun. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So we'll figure out some more stuff. I'm excited for things. Looks like things are working the way they should. So excited for our next time. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I wanna see if there's someone else streaming. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. I want to see some stuff. Let's see if anyone I'm following we can raid here. Because I want to. We're not doing that one. We're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're gonna do a raid. Yeah, we're gonna raid Challenger, a friend of mine. So we're gonna start this raid. And thank you guys so much for being here. So we're gonna start this up. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, again, appreciate everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you.